motherfucker.
Yo, what's up? Woohoo, man, Hurricane Paro's streaming right now. I had to clip all that stuff. Oh my god, and he's doing vertical streaming. So once that stream is done, I think it's gonna go. Yeah, you better screen cap that whole thing. It was hilarious shit this morning. Amazing stuff. So I had to do it. That's more priority. That's really my main job, is to archive as much as I can for research. You know, this is future research. And maybe I'll play some of that on Napstar's panel later, but I definitely will play it here. I don't know. I'm too tired, man. If we're gonna do that, all that shit, there's gonna be way too much material to cover. I really don't know what Napstar is gonna really try to get to. Okay, the crux of the matter, though, is I'm here to blow some smoke at fucking Mark Fusion. That's really the main thing. I don't know if I have time to blow smoke at TK right now. There was so much drama going on last night with Imperius, so I have to cover that. That's more important. See, if you're outside the Thorps, there's hella shit going down. Like, and all the stuff Hurricane was talking about with RLM and all that, I didn't know he had some drama with RLM. So, like, I gotta tell those guys over there, find those clips, find Paro attacking whoever this Chuck guy is. Who the fuck is Chuck? I don't watch Flow State. So, see, there's a whole world out there. There's plenty of boys. And people just gotta go and dig it out, because yeah, the Thorps ain't gonna do nothing. There's just other stuff to talk about. Plenty of stuff to talk about. All right, what's up, guys? Quantum Epic was here. I guess people actually come here on time. Low was here. Pocket Aces. So yeah, okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Plasma Void, JF. Like, fuck, man. I don't come on time. The hell. This shit, I'm not getting paid for this. Nobody pays me. Like, what the hell is this show? All right, so I'm trying to download something at the same time, but it ain't happening. Okay, let's see what happens though. Let's see if I can get some of that stuff. But okay, let's blow some smoke at Mark. This is what the whole issue is. So let me get my one of my thousands of thumb drives that I keep all this garbage in. So now I have to like have a database. I probably should get some network storage and turn it into a database of crap I don't even care about. But here we go. All right, download that. Heard Imperius is going around saying Mike's. No, apparently what we found out yesterday night is he is still alive. It was definitely a joke, and I will play some stuff where people actually were thinking he was dead and all that other stuff if I have time. Again, there's just too much stuff to cover right now, because I thought there was going to be nothing to cover, but over the past 2 days, tons of stuff started pouring in that I had to clip out. And Hurricane Paro went and did a morning stream out of nowhere, and I was like, oh shit, he's doing a vertical. That means it's gonna get privated. Oh my god, I gotta clip all this crap now. I can't save it for later, so I can't go on stream. Sorry guys, I don't have 3, 4, 5 computers. Okay, if you have to do Boit research, I think you need a whole team to do it properly. I'll probably have to pay some H1Bs or something. Let's get some H1Bs over here. I never knew anything about the Mike guy. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to play the part where Mike gets introduced to you guys. Mike is actually popular everywhere else except the Thorps. And Mike is like some kind of amazing star that goes around different panels, just like Imperius, and he makes all that shit. God damn. Just use... No, I have to clip them. I'm not gonna waste. And while they're streaming too, it's like, no, I'm not. Unless you're doing Kick, I can download while it's streaming properly. I never use downloading while the stream is going on YouTube, so I don't know how that works out with that command line shit. I do know about it, but I'm just not gonna mess with it, because YouTube really restricts how you download stuff right now. They always go through the copyright filters, and they don't allow you to download stuff unless it passes copyright and all that stuff. And a lot of tools have to keep updating to get around these restrictions. So a lot of times they have to be quote unquote processed first before you're able to download it, because if it has some egregious copyright violations or some crazy TOS thing, they won't even let you download it. So that's why clipping is still the best way, and clipping requires, the computer to be free to clip. Otherwise it's going to patch in all the audio from my ass, unless I somehow get some fancy OBS way of, and then that will just suck all my memory, because then I'm using OBS to do one thing and another virtual machine running OBS to do. No, I'm not doing that. All right, guys, fuck that shit. This is what you pay grad students and postdocs to do. That's why you have a whole research team when you become a professor, and they do all that stuff. So that hopefully UJ can get funding and they can do Boyd research for us. That's why I see. Yeah, I know. I ain't no dummy. I know what's up, even though I don't know any software. I know what's up. I could tell what they're doing. Because I would do the same thing. If I was running Google, I would definitely be. If I was a board member of Google, I'll be telling them, do this, do this, do that, do this. I don't want to be having Hurricane Power talk about cocks and dicks while I'm having ads for Hershey's candy. Like we got having Easter coming here. I'm gonna talk about Easter eggs, and all of a sudden we go back to Paro and he's talking about cocks and dicks. And like, dude, I don't want my brand to be associated with that. All right, okay. This is corporate. This ain't no fucking. This ain't no freaking juke joint. All right. This ain't no chitlin circuit here. All right. Shit. Anyhow, I don't know. This I can't even keep up with this. Can't even keep up. This is getting more and more annoying. Okay, so I'm trying to download here at the same time while I'm talking to you guys. It's like this. Is it ever going to complete correctly? Oh, fuck. God, so annoying. This thing is so annoying. Let me see. Okay, let's see if this completes. Holy crap. Okay, but I have a lot of stuff to cover anyhow. There's so much stuff here. No one in Boyd is brand friendly. Yeah. But they still have ads running through them. CT has ads running through his. Deadman has ads running through there. So they get AdSense. They still get AdSense on their stuff. So what's up? What's up, Garion? hey COC, YouTube, show me your dick. I bet you won't. Yeah, well, he probably won't. But this is a pre-show for Napstars, a show later on, so you can see the banner scrolling above. And I do have the CEO of YouTube on standby here. Let him tell you what's up. All right, so there you go. That's your CEO of YouTube, who replaced Susan Wojcicki, who is sister of another Wojcicki. I forgot her first name, but she was in charge of 23andMe. So you can guess what they were up to doing all that stuff. Anyhow, all right, let's blow some smoke. Here we go. Fuck. Ain't got time for this shit. Damn. Oh my god, there's so much crap to cover. Okay, so this disc has all the other stuff. Okay, good. I need that for later. And I'll have to load the other disc, which will have the other stuff I need. All right. Okay, save this disc. Put in this disc. Man, I have so many terabyte discs flying around on my desk right now. I'm so disorganized. I'm really a disorganized person. That's really my weakness. So it sucks when you don't have a producer type to handle this stuff. The disorganization really doesn't work out. Okay, let's see. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll play that later and we'll play this later. And okay, so this is what we're gonna cover. Mark Fusion had this what the fuck did he call it? He called it the March Madness of Boyd or whatever. And he made all these brackets, okay, for people. So we are gonna cover this. He put John Galt versus Paro. I don't know how he seeded this. All right, so it works. Okay, so let me get my thing loaded and we're gonna go. Okay, we gonna go. Here we are. All right, perfect. And then he puts up the thing. Okay, so I can use this one. All right.
It's gonna be.
I got this loaded. This is gonna be my submission for how he should do it, but this is what he does instead. Okay. And you'll see why I'm pissed.
Nah, not really. I like Tatum Lorabelle, but I have to go Lalo. Lalo is low IQ. Hey, he has an 88 IQ, Methadone Clinic. If Lalo beats Yo-Man, it's going to be hell to the captain. Can you imagine a potential Tony Yo-Man versus Flexum match? That could be interesting. All right, next matchup, Hurricane Paro versus John Galt. I don't, honestly, do you guys know what to show for John Galt? I mean, we can go to his page, but I really don't know what to show as far as like showcasing John Galt.
So it's really like, dude, you come in here unprepared. You basically should have the clips ready already. What the fuck is this? So you got all these people versus all these people, but you don't have you don't know what to show them, and you don't know what to show for John Galt. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is what's happens.
I find his show to be very entertaining because he doesn't have a lot of rules or. Better luck next time, Tan Man. All right, let's see. This is John Galt, the urban landlord. He's got 1.92K subscribers. He is, let that speak for itself. He's a host open panels for hours and hours at a time. He's made a ton of, I should say he's been present at a lot of Kino moments. His show is hosted a lot, including from our own King TL, who took over John Galt's stream on Thanksgiving one year for 3 hours. But I don't really know what would be a good way to highlight John Galt. Most of these are like him, is kind of like the caller. I just don't, that would be an issue with John, I think, is that he's not the main, even on his own show, he's not the main, not the main guy, you know what I mean? We'll just look at this and you can get an idea of what his stream is like. If there's a particular clip any of you know about that would be a good one, just let me know.
Teenagers gathering last night leading to this, what you see on your screen there, fights, robberies.
Right, here he is.
Disparities and what they're going to do for things east of the river. Step right back into it.
No matter which candidates we supported at the beginning. And speaking of supporting candidates and speaking of voting, I'm going to pass the mic to Alex to run us through how today's going to work.
What do you mean what we're talking about?
Okay, I got to read off because I got to get this. Has gone up every single month because he has stuck with.
Help them.
I mean, is he just literally watching the show?
Superior Court.
That's not even showing for John Galt. Oh no.
Black kids doing that in commercial areas where there are bars and.
Oh, there you go. So he's doing audio over the top of it. Okay.
That they are not,
so I mean, I think his main claim to fame would be hosting some really interesting moments and his promises made about the streamer house or the home improvement house with King TL and Jeremy or whatever that never comes around. I don't really know what else to show for John Galt. That's a tough one. But I do feel like he is a powerful entity within the Void because he's kind of he's like an NXT. You get to see a lot of the up and coming talent on John Galt's show. So from that perspective, but I don't know if that would carry over into a W.
So I agree with that. That was the whole point when I was helping out with the 24-hour streams. I did kind of want this channel on the Urban Landlord. So if you're watching on the Urban Landlord, that's what I was trying to do, kind of, was that it's a feeder. It was a feeder place to have the up and coming stars duke it out over here. And the people duking it out over here would eventually move on to CTs or the Thorpes, because the Thorpes, if you remember, in 2024, they also had a panel show from time to time overnight. So every time the Thorpes were done, they would let Princess take over, and he would have a late night show, and it would be full of panelists too. So eventually they would make their way over there. And then we had one of those types. We had Dan. We had Kitchen Man Dan. Kitchen Man Dan was one of those potentials. He started off here before we booted him out, and I told him, fuck off to the Thorpes. We can't do doxing over here. Stop trying to harass Stanley. Get over there. That's more your lane. Okay, so this was my thinking process at the time. So yeah, Mark Fusion caught on to that. That's correct. But if you're gonna compete the main characters with each other, John versus Paro, you better find when fucking John was main character. If you can't find the clips where he was main character, then forget it. Don't even bother putting him in these competitions.
You know, in the tournament. But I do think John Galt has a big role to play. And then let's see. I need to go into my Paro archive here. Let me find something from 2 years ago that's not even on his channel. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here's Hurricane. These are kind of interesting. Let me play these. Here's Hurricane Paro versus XP. Hang on. Okay, here's Paro versus XP.
They're beefing for some reason. Paro has
He's the one that got me up online, not me. Well, it's goddamn trolling that made me damage my phone screen. Now that you made me damage my screen, I'm letting you know that you owe me $50. If you owe me $50, left all you want is not gonna be funny once I meet you. I'm gonna let you know right now. Bro, just letting you know, if you don't pay me my money, you and all your female family members are gonna get hurt. Y'all gonna get hurt. I'm dead serious. Watch it. Wait, now I got a real question. I'm gonna rape you and your wife if you have.
Oh my god.
And all your female family members. Wait, yes, I'm not playing. You started it. Wait, no, yes, I'm gonna rape him too. Wait,
oh my god, wow. All right, that was part 1. I think there's one more part here. Here we go. Let's see. Part 2.
Make him too. You know the same shit down. Let me ask a question. You're gonna know how to feel, bitch. Do I ask me a fucking question? What the fuck is your problem? That's what I want to know. No, my question is who are you? I don't know who you are, bro. No, who are you? Huh? You're the guy that talks shit about process.
Who you?
I'm Hurricane Paro, so what's up?
I'm Hurricane Paro. What's up?
So I'm letting you know, like, what I'm about to do to you next year. You better be ready. I'm not gonna tell you the date. I'm not gonna tell you the date. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you the date.
What was he saying? What did he specifically say that made you so upset?
He brought up the Ruby situation. Wait.
The Ruby situation is that Ruby was keeping Paro backstage, wasn't allowing him up on the show. So he felt like he was being censored.
But nothing. I'm letting you know what happened if you don't give me my money. Give me my fucking money. Give me my fucking money. That's all you want. Give me my
Why does
fucking
he owe
money.
you money because you broke a screen?
A phone that is not even mine, by the way. Pay me my fucking money, bro. Pay me my money. I want to see my money.
Why is he responsible for that though?
Bro, I never talked to him. I'm not the one who Ava. At least Ava. I mean, at least GetCrack for me had the balls to call me out like a man. What this bitch ass nigga was calling me out.
Oh, GetCrack called him out like a man.
What the phone was charging. Who's that bitch, bro? That's some bitch shit.
This is the biggest robbery of all time. Come on, King.
Who are you? You're laughing at yourself, but you're a bitch, bro. You're a bitch.
Who you? All right, let me see what else we got here in the Paro archive. I really like those. Those are kind of deep cuts. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is a deep cut from Paro. I think it's before he was Paro, or when he went by, I think he had a different name back then. See, King, here you go.
Ask me the question. I was picking up. I'm supposed to be scared. Well, I would beat your ass, bro. You do not know what you're getting yourself into. You can threaten me with your gun as much as you want. It's still not gonna stun. It's still not gonna stun. Can y'all ask me how this Don't worry about my fucking face. Don't worry about my fucking face, faggot. You see that? You say that I worry about this? I worry about this. You worry about.
I think, yeah, this is a Discord VC, the two. This wasn't on a stream. It was just like just a VC.
That's a straight man. Weird ass. Weirdo.
Oh, if I recall, you said messages like, I'm the only one that can worry
King
about
real quiet while
I'm the only
Hurricane
one that
Paro's
can
in
talk about
the
it.
chat. I'm just kidding, King. Don't crash out.
Justin, why are you bringing that up now?
You just said something. No, it actually happened a long time ago. Tyrone, he's mad because I've been pulling all the videos. Because I've been pulling all the videos.
You give a fuck about that shit?
Yeah,
that's on you. Bro, you just have a problem. People say that you got chill vibes. People say
I'm just listening to you, King.
People say you have chill vibes. Last time I checked, you don't look that chill at all. Because you're still mad at me just because I said, oh, when he was around. What the fuck are you talking? Hey, yo, you're weird, bro. You're weird, my nigga. You're weird. You're weird. Yes. Justin, you are a weirdo.
Man, don't serious, bro. Everybody get bombed.
Why are you so mad? Like,
You know, bro.
I think King got banned for something, for some kind of
Bomb me all day.
bro, this is the goddamn Thorpiverse, bro. This is the Thorpiverse, okay? You're gonna. I'm just not bothered, bro.
This guy just bringing up something else trying to deflect. You're not gonna deflect on me, Justin.
I got you. It's okay, man.
You're not going to deflect on me. All right, that's Hurricane Paro. We all know Paro. Paro versus John Galt. I feel like John Galt in a single match situation, more of a manager. What do you think? More of like a Luscious Johnny Valiant type of guy, or like JJ Dillon. There you go, JJ Dillon. I don't know if he's got. I don't think he can overcome Hurricane Paro here. Any compelling cases for John Galt? Any memories or thoughts of John Galt? Anything? Any takers? And it's not even like, I don't even think it's a slight on John Galt. I just think his style is not really suited for this type of competition. kicking John Galtwise down. I mean, he would want it that way. John would not want a handout. He would want it to. He would just want the reality as it is. That's what he would want. Yeah. Oh God, the costume contest. Remember how much hype there was behind that? All right, Hurricane.
All right, so Hurricane wins. Okay, I mean Hurricane would win anyway, regardless. But bro, you need to play the appropriate clips when John was main character.
Paro.
So there was a time when John went into a whorehouse. There was a time when John was like scaring like a bunch of hookers off the street because he was trying to interview them in New York. Those were some crazy moments. There were probably other moments too that I forgot already. There were so many, but you know, you gotta find them. You gotta find them. If you're not gonna do the research, don't bother putting him in the bracket. So I submit this. This is more recent. I don't know. Probably some of you have read some of. I mean, saw some of this stuff. The
We have to take a
horror.
nap today.
Bro, and we were all on panel while we were watching it. We were all on panel and we were cheering him on and we were saying like all this crazy shit like, oh, talk to the cops, talk to the... It was the best moments. What stream was it? That we had 24-hour streams. Which stream had that? Does anybody know? We got clipped that out. Maybe it got deleted. I don't know. It's too raunchy for TV, honestly. There's just too many things that was raunchy for TV. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of us were there. That was some great shit. Are they ranking? This is Mark Fusion's ranking of the boy through his March Madness stuff. So, and like the seeding is crazy. How do you put John Galt versus Paro? Of course he's gonna get kicked out. You can't be doing this. And you got King and Tony Yeoman, and he's pissed. So if we have time, we'll get to the King and Tony Yeoman stuff. But like King is pissed. He is so mad. King is livid about that whole thing, and he's getting madder and madder ever since then. So, yeah, I don't know. More fun content haven't played based on chat. It doesn't matter about chat input. The problem is that like the very first moment, Mark was like, "I have all the votes. I have all the votes." He's like a super delegate. He's a super delegate. This is like the Democratic Party. You just have Bill Clinton have thousands of votes upon thousands of votes. Delegates don't matter. The chat has no say anyway. This was like May of 2025. Was it? You actually know the month and all that, the year? We had too many streams, bruh. I don't remember. Shit. I don't think it's that late. No, I don't think that doesn't sound right. It wasn't that late. It doesn't. The seasons don't feel right for that. It was like nice and summery, you know, right? So it had to have been like August of 2024, maybe before the whole Halloween thing. I don't know. Whatever. Shit. Anyhow, all right. So let's go chat here. What's up, San Jose? Sup, Universal? All that. Okay. Hook Airs. What's up? Okay. Daniel Nixon. What's up? Stephen David. What's up? Yeah. So we'll see. All right. This is my submission.
You didn't kick me out. Betty told me you got evicted and had to go to the hospital. No, I just went and saw the doctor because I had little chest pain. Kind of scary. I had a little too much to drink and then started getting some chest pain, so I went and saw a doctor. I have health insurance.
Okay, so now I know the context. So this answers my timeline thing. So Jeremy got kicked out. John had a seizure. He forgot he kicked out Jeremy. He tells Jeremy to come back. He comes back. And then this is the chest pain stuff, the heart palpitation stuff. So he's ready to have more fun with John Galt. So thank God John took him back because it gets fun from here.
Fine. And the whole like eviction thing was just kind of a misunderstanding. We cleared up the next morning, so we're good. But at least people are talking about me. She said she wasn't sure what happened. Yeah. I haven't been able to stream because my channel's been, you know, on suspension. Anyways, we're back to it. Especially at this place. Going through all that stuff down there. Who knows what we're gonna find? I already found a cool sword. Galt found 2 more like this, a green one and a blue one. Super cool. He gave me the red one. And then look, I found a D40. So this guy had some cool shit. He was just fucking things up for everybody else here. He was doing crazy shit and had to be evicted. I wonder where he's at right now. But anyways, that's today's goal. Go through that. I do have to, however, start the day by cleaning the kitchen, taking some pictures, posting up online. That'll be the first thing I do. I gotta figure out how to.
I thought you liked Jeremy Quantum. What's happened? Did something happen between you guys in the meantime? I don't know. But this is for context. Jeremy's here trying to evict someone. The guy's gone for now, but he tries to come back in later, and he's gonna show you the dirty place, whatever, and then the cops show up down the line, and we'll get some interesting John Galt content.
Post up these rooms on Craigslist without them being flagged for removal. I tried 3 times last night to post up a room to try to post. I got 3 rooms that I need to post up. And I tried doing all 3 at once, just one. And I did like another one. But they were all flagged for removal. Moonsu says, good to see you back sober. Shut up, Moonsu. If you're concern trolling, so annoying when you guys concern troll me. I'm allowed to drink sometimes, alright? Especially if you're in the ghetto. I mean, what else is there to do?
Yeah, he's back on the bottle, as we know. So I'll skip ahead a bit.
We got a clog on this. I don't have any dish soap. I need to bring over the dish soap from the other place that I bought. What's not dish soap? I think it's hand soap. Yeah. Is there dish soap? There gotta be dish soap, right?
So you can tell that's a stream. You see the broken door over there on the kitchen. So we can move some forward a bit more.
You guys saw that stream? Oh,
Okay, so now he's going downstairs. That's right. All right. Here we go.
There gotta be dish soap, right? Maybe I should ask Galt to bring some over. Actually pretty nice down here. I got fucked up. Guys, what we get to deal with today. Yeah. What are we gonna find? There's a printer.
Yes, what are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? You wonder? You guys wonder? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hold on. Let me try to get a higher resolution. Like, let me see. Is this okay, here we go. Higher resolution.
Yeah, this is what we get to deal with today. Yeah. What are we?
So, one pro tip is that he's using StreamYards, which is not good because he's not paying for the premium plan. So they reduced the resolution to 720, and his phone is probably generations old. So the camera is not even good, his iPhone. So it makes it even worse. And I think he's looking at chat too. So or not. I'm not sure if he's pointing face out or which camera he's using. So that's also a thing. So his camera resolution isn't that good here. So I tried to up it up, but it's still blurry and shit. So
Gonna find. There's a printer. And I met this guy. Only if you guys saw that stream. Oh, I gotta put on the touch up. Ugh. I don't know if you guys saw the stream where I pretended to be a plumber to look at the toilet. But I think he became like a drug addict or something and everything just went to shit. That would be my guess. Straight up. What is that? Pocket scale? Ah, we don't know what that's for. Is that dish soap? No.
Oh, okay. Mission accomplished. You found the
Dude, we found dish soap. Ha,
This guy hoarded all the crap from the kitchen into his room and then got evicted.
We had some Reese's cups. Oh, still good. Empty wrapper. I love Reese's cups. Oh, the guy had a dog too. So everything got fucked up with the dog. God damn. Well, that's what we gotta do today. I think I found some dish soap, man. Yeah. Is that a bong over there? Oh, maybe we'll find some weed. Ooh, did we find a drug door? A scratch ticket, huh? Magnum condom, hell yeah. Bong piece. Nice. Where's the weed at? See, this shit's interesting, man. This is the interesting shit. Okay. Bunny mask guy. Bunch of scratch tickets. I mean, he had a lot of shit. We're probably gonna come across some drugs. Remember, everything we find we can keep or smoke. Yeah, I see that bong over there, right? Huh. Newports. Hilarious. Animals. That was a fucking animal. These syringes. Okay, no. It's like glue for a glue gun or something. Shit. So yeah, this is what we're cleaning up later today. Can't wait to go through all that mess. Oh, we got some noodles. Hell yeah, we'll keep those. We'll cook up some of his food. Yeah. I can't believe I found some dish soap in there. All right, let's do this.
All right, so you got the idea, right? He's trying to evict. Now, here's the fun part. So let's see. Little bit forward here.
GetCrack. You know what?
Yeah, they have those. Yeah, I see the people with that around Jackson too. Have those same bags.
So John Galt's sniping his stream right now. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so that's what I think you see.
You know, Gobbly, I spent so much time trying to find the best non-copyright music to play. I played Joe Shabatoni's clip yesterday with Alicia Keys on it, so I think the last stream I did, John had to private it. When you get monetized, it sucks. You gotta follow rules. So you can still see my last stream on my channel, Give Crack to Me. Go to Give Crack to Me, go sub to that, and you'll find my last stream. But yes, that stream got privated. It's really bad when you get monetized. You can't play any copyright music at all. You'll get flagged and shit, and they'll say like, blah, 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 you can't do that, naughty, naughty. And it's just like, fuck. I don't care. I want to play whatever the hell I want to play. So that's why I'm on Kick too. I'm on Kick. Give Crack to Me on Kick. Give Crack to Me on YouTube. I'm never going to get monetized. I don't care about monetization. But I try to be as non-monetized as I got it. Okay?
Probably at Amazon Logistics. Okay. Well, my proper down. Start throwing shit in there. We'll find something interesting. That's that for all this shit. Can we stop paying rent? Oh. Might we got some plate? Interesting.
Yo, I see someone in Jeremy's chat say he should apply for SNAP benefits. It is very true.
Jeremy should, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should. If he's got no income, then he should.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is where the game is played. Right? We get the max.
Yeah, man. You can game. Dude, there was a businessman that was doing that, and a guy through my wife's old business. She knew this guy who ran this treatment facility, and what he would do was he would have all the clients, all the residents there, all sign up for the SNAP benefits.
Gobbity, yeah, it's definitely streaming there. I got 3 viewers on that one. So there you go. That's a link. So give crack to me, blah blah blah. That's it. Are you want a panel? Who are you, bro? I'm not doing panels. I don't do panels. I'm not doing panels, man.
And since they couldn't use them for 90 days, the company would use them all and pay for the food for everybody.
Hold on. Hey, MFP, Jeremy. Hey, I was reading in your chat. We watching your stream. Someone said you should get SNAP benefits. Have you ever had SNAP benefits before?
No welcome for me. I don't think it'll start either, but it's just pretty easy to get, right?
Shit, overnight.
Yeah.
Man, you should get that shit. You should get that shit. You should get that shit. Fuck it, it's a free fall, man.
I'll think about it. I don't think figure my shit out.
Just buy some food for me. Just buy food for me. If you don't want to use it for yourself, just buy it for me. I eat. Yeah. Hey, Jeremy, you should get them shit, man. It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. You should go. You know what you should do? Oh, Jeremy. Oh, you know what you should do? Hey, listen, guys. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? MFP, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You should go down to the food stamp office. Oh, that would be everything.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming that shit.
Yeah. Go down to the food stamp office. Oh my God, that would be like. No, you go any day. They have babies every day. So they gotta add a new baby to their welfare, to their food stamp allotment.
Yeah, we gotta highlight that for sure.
Even if you don't get the food stamp, just go down there and stream. Jimmy, would you go down there and stream it?
Yeah, I might. I think that'd be a good idea. I'll plan that out. I'll make sure I want to get this done here before I do any more outside.
Or you could go or you could go down to the housing authority. Ooh, that would be good too. That's where the other welfare people go. The housing authority.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good. That'd be really good. We got us a white boy that would go down to all these ghetto ass places. That'd be some interesting content, man.
Okay.
We can even have we can even waste their fucking time and have them come look at the house knowing that we're not gonna rent to them. So we can see all these fucking baby kids show up and shit. You can stream. You wanna do that?
Yeah.
We can advertise Section 8 housing, even though we're not gonna rent to Section 8 housing. And just get the baby kids to show up. You can stream. All right, we're gonna watch a little bit more of your stream. You found anything interesting down there yet?
Oh yeah.
What you found?
Totally random shit. A lot of like dude, a lot. This is probably why the guy quit paying rent. He's probably addicted to gambling. A lot of just kitchen supplies, random kitchen supplies around.
Anything any good though?
What do you mean in the unit?
Like the kitchen supplies, are they reusable? Hell, we let some of the other guests use.
Yeah, there's some shit that's reusable.
All right, look, keep anything that's reusable. Let the other motherfuckers use. Anything freaky, kinky? Was he gay?
I think so. Yeah.
Why do you think he was gay?
Like slow name probably be the first tell. He's got a small dog, which guys with small dogs in there. And then just the shit he's buying. Nothing really too masculine. It's just evident. The backpacks especially, like there's a bunch of backpacks and pillows that are I think designed for women.
You said pillows?
I think it's a pillow, let me check. There's a pillow. Yeah, Aquarius 120, 218.
What's that?
I don't know, but it's got a picture of like some colorful chick on there. A white chick. They're just colorful backpacks and I don't know. A lot of feminine items, I would say.
So look, what I think you can make some really interesting content off of is primarily, I don't know if you're very familiar with DC or not. Are you familiar with DC at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm kind of getting later into what's familiar yet.
So by and large, the blacks live over here in the ghetto where I live. Right?
Yeah, this isn't a ghetto.
Right.
I went out back too, and like everybody else's backyards are like well groomed, super clean. They all have really nice cars. And then it comes to this one, like trash cans. Like, all over, trash in the yard, and just a bunch of random shit.
Yeah, like the only really blacks I think live on that street is on each side of you, and then maybe there's one or two blacks on the same side of the street. By and large, really, the blacks by and large live on this side of town. Where I live. Right. Sure. That's kind of how it works. So what we want to do is keep the blacks over on this side of town. So if a black shows up to rent a room, I shouldn't say this, but if a black shows up to rent a room from you, we're not gonna, we're gonna be unless he's like, right? Unless he's like a real like homosexual like black, but a professional homosexual like black. Then we're gonna push him towards Southeast. That makes sense.
A professional homosexual. Okay, so that's all John Galt there. Quantum Echo, what's that sniffing noise? That's John Galt. I think his nose is always overacting at this point in time. Let's see here. Built to spill. Don't see Gobbly. That's because I am reacting to my own stream, reacting to another stream, reacting to another stream. So that Gobbly chat is from the first layer of reaction. So that's why Gobbly is not here. Although you should note that I multi-stream, okay? So you will not see all the chats if other people are chatting from the Give Crack to Me channel. So I'm streaming on the Urban Landlord. All right. Okay, so that's one. So if you don't know John Galt, this is where I got this stream. And then there is the Give Crack to Me channel, right? So see my post here. I say Give Crack to Me with the Bill Gates PFP, and this one on Kick, Give Crack to Me. I got the sideways crab meme right there.
This is interesting.
Yeah, man. What you gonna find, bro? Trust me. You ever lived with blacks before? But you never really live with blacks on a regular basis.
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, okay, all right. So this is gonna be very interesting to you.
I worked with blacks, and actually, I had a black roommate. So he was a student at UW. So,
all right. So look, this is gonna be very interesting. This is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna keep the blacks in Southeast, try our best to like be white centric in Northwest. But there's a big difference between living with blacks and living among white people or other people other than blacks. Trust me on that. Trust me. Yeah. If you want to make some content, we can put a black in the house and you can explain it to your audience. What it's like living among blacks. I mean, you're showing it to your audience right now, right?
Remember, like the first place I lived at, got the cops called on me the first night, right?
They called the police on you?
Yeah, remember the guy who said I like stole a jacket and a passport? I moved in on him, okay?
Oh, that's right. You are Martin Luther King. You are Martin Luther King. You are Martin Luther King.
We got the cops outside.
Wait a minute, you said the cops outside where you are?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Are they coming to the door? Don't let them in.
Yeah, and I come to the door, at least not yet.
Are you on stream with this?
What's that?
Are you on stream with this?
Yeah, talking to you, I think we'll shut down the stream temporarily, but...
No, we're watching you right now, that's why we're asking.
Okay. Yeah, let me get back to streaming. And,
where are the police, though? Where are the police?
We're parked outside on the street.
In front of the house?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you think they're out there for?
What's that?
Well, don't let them in, right? Don't let them in. Here's the door?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, don't let them in. Don't let them in.
I think they already...
What?
I think they already came in, dude.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, you better go there and tell them motherfuckers to get the fuck out of there. Hey. What the fuck? The door ain't locked. What the fuck?
Interesting.
No, the fuck, it ain't interesting to me. You better go tell them motherfuckers the
I was dying laughing. It ain't interesting to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man, I was dying, man. This shit was hilarious. It was the best thing all day yesterday.
fuck out of there.
The roommate? Yeah, I mean, I can, I'm streaming from my phone. So,
Actually, what? Yeah. Maybe they're doing a checkup on the guy. Maybe. Hey, tell them to get the fuck out of my house. Tell them to get the fuck out of my house. Hey, get the fuck out of my house. Hey, you tell them that. Hey, call me back when you got them the fuck out. Hey, they the fuck out, huh? Yeah. Well, you hear what? They out? No, I don't think so. Well, why don't you get them the fuck out of my house, man? Go up there and do that. Go up there and do that. Huh? Say what? I'm in the kitchen now. Go up there and tell them people to get the fuck out of my fucking house. Right? Stop what you're doing. Go up there. Tell them to get the fuck out. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Fucking Christ. I can't be everywhere at one motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Can you fucking believe this shit? You sitting in that motherfucker with the door unlocked? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The cops just can't just come into a house, man.
This motherfucker probably get the door open.
Someone had to let them in, man.
So if you think this is over, it's not. John uses Jeremy's phone to talk to the cops, as we will see.
Someone had to let them in.
Anybody in that motherfucker to let them in?
There's no one there?
No, Jeremy probably had the fucking door unlocked.
But they can't just walk into a place.
Black ass police. Hey, Jeremy, was the door unlocked or what? I don't think so. So how did they get in? They had a key?
It had been unlocked.
Who knows, man? You got another roommate, right? Who? Ain't nobody else there but Randy. He ain't out of town. Maybe not on the porch. What? Go out there and lock the fucking door and don't answer the fucking door no more. That's what you do. You tell them to call me. Go lock the fucking door. Go lock the door right now. Just go do that. Huh? You did? I just did, yeah. And the police outside? I think so, yeah. Well, look around and make sure they ain't inside. I'll take you upstairs.
For what reason would the police just show up there at the house? For what?
I don't know, man. These blacks call the police. I think they're in that the middle part. Get them out the house. Downstairs now. What? Interesting. What, you just downstairs, man?
Go tell them they don't have access. They don't give you a ground right
to the house. They gotta get the fuck out, bro. They ain't got no fucking warrant to be in there.
So, yeah, tell them they don't have a warrant and they need to leave. The owner said to leave.
Yeah, you gotta leave, man. Unless they got a warrant. That's when they got a warrant, Jeremy. What the fuck are you doing? Just checking the bottom. Make sure they're not in here. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't have to talk to them, do I? No, you ain't gotta talk to them unless you come in the ground. Yeah, they're not coming in. They're just in that middle area. Get them the fuck out of my house, man.
Wait, you sure they're in the house?
They're past. Get them out, man. Hey, ask them to get out. Ask them to leave. So what are you doing in here? How did you get in here? Ask them that. They're not inside the house. Oh, okay. Well, lock them out. Lock them out, and then don't answer the door no fucking more, okay? They're not inside though, right? Right. Okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they were never inside, I don't think.
Were they ever inside? No. Oh, I think so. So they're out there on the front porch? Yeah. I heard the door because there's that door that gets. So what are they talking about out there on the fucking front porch? I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. This is amazing. Did I fucking black out to get all this shit? Every day is always something.
Draws Andrews, you don't need a lawyer if you're John Galt. John Galt is a lawyer. John Galt is a lawyer.
Hey, they're knocking out. Hey, don't answer the door. Lock the door. Take a battery out the lock in case a motherfucker know the code or something. You hear me? Take a battery out the back of the lock in case someone needs some bitch know the code. I thought they were in the house. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's all right first, but
they thought that they were in the house. I'm like, what? Go make sure all the doors locked, man. You checked all the doors? Yeah, they're all locked. Here you go. Good job. Look at you. See, you got content. First day. All right. Well, I got an interesting situation again. What? What's happening now? I'm just saying in general. No. The cop situation we're just talking about. How many police out there? I don't know. At least 2. They're still knocking.
Hey, ask them if the police are black. Are they black cops?
Hey, are they black cops or white cops? I haven't seen. Are you live? I'm live, but I'm on my phone. It shuts down the stream. I'm talking on the phone, so I'm on my phone talking. Now it shut down the streaming. Y'all want to see it or you want to talk to me?
Wait.
See, Jeremy, this is why you need like multiple phones. You need multiple phones. If you're gonna be a real pro IRL streamer, you need 2 phones.
Why don't you have them get off and just stream this shit so we can see it?
You know, I've been brother that.
Yeah, maybe not. If it's involving illegal shit, maybe not.
Yeah, kids come fucking knocking my door down.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they still knocking Jeremy.
that would be content, though, man.
They're still fucking knocking Jeremy. Jesus Christ.
For what could they be there for? There's only Jeremy there. You said the other guys are out of town. What the fuck would they be over there for? Is that where the gay homosexual dude was living?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's probably why. People like call the damn police over some shit. Gay ass dude.
Damn. Hey, is anybody with them, Jeremy?
Not like so. The guy they called the cops.
Yeah, that's all it could be. That's the only person it could be. That's the only person it could be.
I mean, you know, Gobbity, it's like I've lived in the hood, right? I grew up in the hood. Like I had to do some fucked up shit just to assert dominance, right? It's like if you never lived in that kind of environment, I don't know. You just lived in a safe suburb and all that. Even the suburbs are getting ghetto now, but I mean, yeah. You had to do some despicable shit. All right, so this is me commenting. All right, so I'm gonna comment to me commenting to that. So this is how it's gonna be. Yeah, DJ NFB's voice is funnier on 1.5. Yeah. I always have to speed shit up. Gio was talking about like, oh, that shit was sped up from that other clip with the Mark Fusion. Mark Fusion is basically a Mark Fusion. You know, he's a pothead, so I definitely have to go higher on that one. So yeah, some spots you gotta speed things up when you do screen captures. Anyway, oh yeah, DJ FB's here. Shut up, Dan. Shut up. You guys got old beef? Cool. Anyhow, let's continue on. But you know, this highlights the thing between Jeremy and John pretty well too. It's like John's been dealing with the cops a lot more. And he knows how to navigate the situation. Like it didn't matter if like some dude was bigger than me or whatever. You gotta assert dominance. Doesn't matter if you get punched out. You gotta show them you ain't gonna lay down. This is what happens. And you got. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. But I'm not white, so but I ain't black either, I guess, or Latino. So I didn't grow up in no barrio, but pretty well. Yeah, so you can try to figure that out. But I've already explained my ethnicity already. I deal with cops too. Cops can be fucked up too. Yeah, they will fuck with you also because you are living the same hood with all the other rats, chat rats or whatever, ghetto rats. It's the things go down and you gotta do your rights. You gotta know your rights. You know, I had a friend. All right, I have a story. I have a story. Let me play some other music here while I talk about this story. So I have a friend of a friend. Okay. All right. I'm gonna he told skip me this. My story. All right. I don't think you want to hear that part. Let's see. Blah blah blah. How far? A lot of these things ahead of time. You know what the cops.
Other than you just sitting there.
They could bark at him and say, "We order you open the door," but he could say no.
You just act like you're mute. You know
the only way that they could force their way in there is if they hear a sign or they hear or like see something that's like someone needs immediate assistance, like if like someone's screaming or like if they see someone like bleeding or something like that. Yeah, so legally they can't come in unless they have probable cause.
They can't burst in unless it's like, you know, some dire existence, somebody bleeding, somebody screaming, help me, a baby, right? You know, it has to be something immediate. Other than you just sitting there looking at the window at they stupid ass. Man, this is very interesting here. This is very, very interesting here. I wonder what the hell they're here for. What the hell, they don't have a warrant, clearly. What are the blacks? Nobody with the black? Jeremy, nobody with the black police officer? I wonder if it's that homosexual.
Yeah, it has to be because of him, something he told them.
That's what I think it is right there.
But to have the police involved, though, it has to be something to do with a crime.
Man, these blacks call the police for anything.
They see me now.
Well, don't open the door, though. Shit, don't open the door.
Yeah, you got a warrant or?
Say no. There ain't no fucking burglar here.
Yeah,
ain't no burglar here.
Man in the room. There's nobody here.
There ain't no burglar here. So I ain't talking to you no more. Stop talking to their ass. Stop talking to them. Ain't no fucking burglar here.
Yeah, there's no burglar here.
No, ain't no fucking burglar here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right like a motherfucker. He black.
They're lying. If they thought there was a
Yeah, they
burglar,
lying to you, bro.
they would have busted in.
Open the fucking door. They opened the goddamn burglar. They broke in. Yeah, they would have burst in the damn door.
Exactly. There's no burglary going on. So you guys, I'm not gonna open the door until you guys got a warrant. Until you guys got a warrant, I can't open the door. I'm hired to be here right now.
Ain't no fucking burglary there.
They would have broken in already if they had a warrant.
Tell me you on the phone with the owner right now. Ain't no fucking burglary. Tell me you on the phone with the owner right now. Ain't no fucking burglary.
Okay, they're making it sound like it's an immediate situation.
Tell me you on the phone with the owner right now. Ain't no fucking burglary.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing that stuff here.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the owner right now. You said don't open up. The owner said don't open up.
Ain't no fucking burglary.
No, I can't. I'm talking to the owner right now. Yeah, they're lying to me. So.
Just walk away. They can't do anything.
Yeah, just walk away, man. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Stupid ass
This
black
is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing, bro. This is really amazing. They could call me. They know my number. They could find my number, I guess, right?
And these cops are so low IQ, man. It's just they're so dumb.
Bro, you know what would happen if you'd open that door? You know what would happen?
They probably arrest me or some shit.
Nah, they would have put their foot in. No, the first thing they would have done is put their foot in between your door. Right? The first thing they would have done is put their foot in between the door so you couldn't close the door anymore. And then they'd have forced their way in.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if you got drugs or anything in there, but if you did have drugs in there, you'd be in any more trouble. You'd be in trouble at that point, right?
They put the drugs on me, right?
Well, yeah, they could put you've been all over the house. Why aren't the drugs yours, right? Or anything else stolen, anything, right?
But they would have a serious problem though if they forced their way in there just because he opened the door. They don't have probable cause to search the place, so anything they found would have been thrown out.
Listen, look, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me one time. Not far from where you living right now, Jeremy, one of my houses. I was in right by the Georgia Avenue Petworth subway. I come home from work one day and this guy upstairs was smoking weed all day. By the time the police get there, they come to the house, knock on my door. I open my front door, my door to my apartment. They put their foot in between the door. He said, I saw weed in plain sight. He didn't see weed in plain sight. She actually just got home. He really came for the guy upstairs who was smoking weed. The lady next door across from me called the police, so he just hit the first apartment being lazy. Bum rushes went in my apartment. I had guns and shit in there. These motherfuckers staged the guns after searching my apartment. And the weed, right? He said basically, they took pictures of the weed like I had thrown it out in the middle of the floor when you open the door. Like, as soon as you open my front door, fucking reefer and guns right in the middle of the room. And that's how they stage the shit. Now you gotta fight that. You may win it, but you know, it's just
now with body cams, they wouldn't be able to pull that shit off now.
Yeah, that is very true. But the body cams, I wonder when do they have to cut their body cams on? I'm not quite sure.
Well, I mean, if one of them cut, I mean, they couldn't all cut their body cams off at the same time. So if there would have to be more than one of them there. So if more than one of them cut their body cam off, it would be obvious what they were doing. So someone would have to leave the body cam on, and if they did try to do what you're talking about, they would lose their jobs probably.
Yeah. I mean, but again, that ultimately falls back on you to point out those inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to point it out for you.
Oh yeah.
You're going to say, hey, he cut his body cam off. Hers is on. What's on her? Why did she cut hers off? You let her stay on. He is stay on. You're going to have to fight that in court because they're going to put up all kind of. Hey, wait a minute. Are the police still there? Jeremy.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, they're still there.
Jesus, what could they possibly want there that badly?
Sir, is at the door. Is at the door.
Who's at the door?
No, they're saying like they're talking on their phones or something, saying, "Sir."
Hey, take one of the batteries out the lock so in case they got the code or something. Take that shit out. At the front door lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they saying, bro?
Just saying, "Sir." They just give me the whole like we gotta confirm that you live here. We gotta call.
Tell them I say you live there.
Yeah.
Tell them they call me, man.
Yeah, call. What's the name you want me to give them?
Just tell them look me up in the tax records. Fucking call me.
Yeah.
Call on.
Look me up in the tax records. Look me. That's funny, dude. That's funny. I'm dying. I was laughing through a whole shit. This is hilarious, dude.
Got the owner in the text records. I got a room here.
Tell them I'm on the phone with him right now.
I've been told not to open the door. I'm talking to the owner right now. He said just don't open the door. Have you guys called him? That's all I can do for you guys.
Fucking amazing. Every day. I didn't even expect to get on stream doing this dumb shit. It's amazing. What are you saying there, Jeremy?
Yeah, that kind of shut up a little bit.
This is amazing. I didn't expect you to be doing this shit, honestly. Where was it come down to this? What is it? What are they saying, man? Anything? Are they saying anything? Are they leaving?
I'm being a little quiet.
Are they still on my property, or are they out in the street somewhere?
I think they're still on property. Yeah.
Damn, I need cameras out
They're not knocking anymore. When I go to the door.
there. I need cameras out there. Film their ass. Plain, I'm not there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, how do you not have cameras at your house, man?
A lot. He has a lot of properties all around DC. Quantum. That's why he's the Urban Landlord channel, and he has a lot of content from all the tenants over there. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try to make more content. Yeah, this is why I was late, because I had to screen cap some amazing choice sayings from Paro, because once he ends it, it's going to get privated. So whoever's over there, please screen cap whatever you can. That will be the last you'll see of it, because he's streaming vertical on YouTube, and default it goes private. So I don't know if he knows how to unprivate things. You know, Hurricane Paro is not very technically savvy. Let's put it that way.
Shit, you know why not?
Why?
You go both ways.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about out front, at least, just so you can see who's coming and going.
I always figured they could subpoena that kind of shit.
I mean, they could, except only if you caught like a serious crime on the camera.
What if you caught me coming? What if you caught me coming?
You know, Gobbity, I'm a hands-off producer. Despite what Mackenzie says and all the other people, like, I don't tell people what to do. In general, I give them guidelines, and I you go for it. It's like jazz, you know? You kind of give, like, the people, you get the people together, they will improvise however they want to improvise. I don't dictate how they do it specifically. Okay, so I don't know if anybody called. I mean, it could be Discord, right? Could be tons of Discord people. Like Imperius even threatened, like, yeah, we got the Groypers. The Groypers are looking at you, John. The Groypers are looking at you, John. I'm like, the fuck? The Groypers actually care about John Galt's channel? Like, dude. All right. It'll be a lot more hilarious if, like, we had a whole Discord army against John, right? I mean, this is Chinatown times a million. All right. Anyway, let's keep.
I mean, but that's not a crime, though. It's your house. You're allowed to go there.
What if something happened while I was coming? There was caught on camera.
I mean, it depends. Only if you committed like a felony on there.
Okay. What about a misdemeanor? I don't want to get caught on camera. You commit a misdemeanor.
I mean, what kind of crime would you be catching just walking in the front door?
I don't know. They might blame me for anything.
I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, in order for them to get your surveillance video, they have to go through a big process. Like they have to subpoena the camera, and you could fight it. I mean, it would be very difficult for them to actually get it unless they had serious reason for it. Over a little misdemeanor thing, they would never get approval to do it. You would have had to have done something serious on camera. Like you would have had to like punch someone in the face on camera or something like that. But I mean, but more often. I mean, I have in my house. You know, I have cameras all in the front, in the back, everywhere.
Yeah, maybe I need to think about that. You know,
maybe not inside the house, but outside the house. You want to make sure, especially where you live, because someone could break in, like all that shit. Could happen. You know, I mean, that's why I have mine, just in case anyone tries to break in or anything.
You know what? Now where I live, I don't even worry about people breaking in. Go ahead. What's it, Jeremy?
Still knocking. Can I go ahead?
Jesus.
Damn, how long are they gonna knock? Are they gonna knock my fucking door down?
You might want to go over there, John.
You know what I think is happening? The guy in the basement called in a fake burglar.
You think so? Mm-hmm. You might want to go over there, man, and get it straightened out so they don't bust the door in.
I got niggas put doors up. Let them knock the motherfucker down. I ain't letting them in.
But I mean, I'm just saying, you don't need to let him in, but you could go over and talk to him and explain the situation.
He told me on the phone that only these niggas stupid. Hopefully they get the fuck home.
I mean, I don't know. If they really got a burglary call, they could actually probably break in. If they think that Jeremy's a burglar, they could break in and arrest him if they think that. I don't know. So I mean, you might want to.
How do you prove he's a burglar?
I mean, you don't. But if they got a call, if they got a call from somebody, they could say that they got a call about it. I mean, that's why They should call you really. Like the really the thing.
Yeah, they
is,
should call me, right? Should they be calling the owner of the property? Hey, yo.
Yeah, you should tell them, give them your number and just tell them to call you.
That's when they want to get in touch with me, Jeremy.
Okay, do it again.
All right, now to the good stuff. We're getting to the good stuff. Yeah, Quantum Epic, you got a lot to learn. I'm gonna play the hurricane stuff after this. So because we're gonna compare. Is John Galt a better character than Hurricane Paro? And let you guys decide in chat. All right. The background music is non-copyright music that I got, so I got all this non-copyright stuff I clipped out from other things or other shows, and it didn't get through the copyright, so I can play them. Yeah, that's where it is. It was like some Arabic random chants, which might not even be real Arabic, right? I have no clue. Yeah, that's it. MFB kind of sounds like OPC. Well, MFB's from Massachusetts, OPC's from Maine, so yeah, there's a lot of northeastern sounds there. I would assume from New England. Okay, and Paro's a character. Yeah, mainly, yeah. But this point, he is the main character, as you will see.
Don't open the door, though.
So I'm talking to the owner. He said get in touch with the owner. I'm talking to him right now, but to not let you in. The owner, yeah. You told me I can't. I know. The owner said don't open the door this time you guys called him. Yeah, exactly. Well, he said that you can go through the records to find him.
Jeremy, write down my number and give it to him. Tell him I write down your number and give it to him.
Oh yeah, maybe I can write it down and maybe just throw out the number. Here,
Put it out the window. Put it out the window in your front room right there.
Yeah. Here's the numbers right there. You can see it. You see the number? That's it. That's his internet name. That's an internet name. That's an alias name. But that's the number right there. I can't open the door. He told me I can't open the door. He said don't open the door. I don't know why. I'm gonna listen to him. I'm not sure. That's just what he said. Don't open the door. So that's an internet name, but his number is right here. And you can give him a call. Just write down.
Tell him motherfucker to call me, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck you on my property?
That's an internet alias. That's not his real name.
But tell him he'll reach me right here.
Yeah, I'll do. Just give him a call. Alright, they're gonna call you up.
Yeah, all right. It's gonna be funny, guys. I didn't expect to get up and do this bullshit.
Yeah. So I gotta hang up.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Is it DC niggas? Is it DC police niggas calling me? What the fuck y'all doing in my house? What the fuck y'all black ass? And all I want to know what the fuck y'all black ass doing in my house. That's all I want to know. All I want to know. No, start with that. What is your black ass doing in my house? I'm assuming you black. What is your black ass doing in my house? Because ain't nobody breaking in. Ain't nobody breaking in. What is your, hold on. I want to talk to you fucking niggas. Like, what is your black ass doing in my house? Ain't nobody fucking breaking in my motherfucking house. Hey, man. Hey, look, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I go, look, nigga, I ain't going back and forth with you fucking niggas. I'm gonna tell you this. Ain't nobody fucking breaking in my goddamn house. I know that shit to be true. Ain't no motherfucker breaking in my goddamn house because I know who they are. So I ain't gonna go back and forth with you fucking niggas. That's what I ain't gonna do. Trust me. Right? So I think the discussion is over. The fact that you got my goddamn number shows you that ain't nobody breaking in. He just gave you my goddamn number, right? No, you gonna have to listen to me. No. I don't trust you fucking niggas because I've had problems with you fucking niggas myself. I don't trust this. I think you misunderstood. Listen, look. See, you're battling. But I'm gonna break it down in real subtle language that you can understand. I don't look. See, you keep over talking. You keep over fucking talking me. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I don't trust you fucking low life black ass niggas because I've had problems with you fucking niggas in my lifetime, right? And I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I had trouble with you black ass niggas. One time you fucking niggas told me to come outside, and I don't answer question, and then you stuck your big ass black hoof in between my door and wouldn't let me fucking close my door. That's what happened to me.
I was dying when this shit happened live, man. You couldn't even imagine how I was just like fucking on the floor, just convulsing. I was like, dude, I got a seizure too, John Galt. I got a seizure. Man, the seizure is transferring over to me. Oh man. You know those Baptist like churches where they go like, fucking Satan be gone! Satan be gone! Yeah, that was me, man. I was like, damn, this is hilarious. Hoof. Yeah, it was a hoof. Yeah, you tried to pull that trick on me again? You put that fucking foot? You fucking put that foot in between the door? Hell no. That ain't gonna work this time. Anyway, this is hilarious shit, man. This is gold. This is goddamn gold. Goddamn gold. I'm dying. I just, oh man, I'm supposed to be talking about stocks, but this shit is way more interesting. You guys want me to hear me talk about stock market stuff or no? I don't know.
And so I know who the fuck in my house, and I'm asking you real politely to get the fuck off my property. That's what the fuck I'm asking you. Get the fuck off my property. I ain't telling you shit. I'm telling you, get the fuck off my property. I can tell you who live on the left. I can tell you who live on the right. You go over there and ask them fucking black women, because they both don't live on both sides of me. Go over there and ask them, hey, do they recognize my goddamn voice? And then I want you to get the fuck off my goddamn property right then and there. You understand? The fuck I said? You go next door. You go next door, and you let her hear my goddamn voice. And then you go to the next door
let me
and let them hear my voice. And they go
play that a bit. I think StreamYard's lagged out again. Damn you fucking StreamYards! Don't stop this goal. Like, dude, I got a seizure. Dude, John Galt, I got a seizure. Yeah, you tried to pull that trick on me. That ain't gonna work this time. Anyway, this is hilarious shit, man. This is gold. This is goddamn gold. Goddamn gold. I'm done. Oh, okay. So you do prop trading. So there was a guy called CKJ3. He does prop trading with futures. So there was a guy. So we had old shows talking about stocks, and he would come up from time to time, and we would be talking about it. I can clip all that stuff out. It was interesting to hear that side of it. Yeah, I made my money doing long-term investments, and then after that, I got into swing trading, but that was it. It's just like I already have enough money that I don't need a prop firm to fund me or any, because I have my own funds and I don't do margin accounts either. So, FYI, anyway. I'm dying. I just. Oh, man. I'm supposed to be talking about stock market stuff or no? I don't know.
And so I know who the fuck in my house, and I'm asking you real politely to get the fuck off my property. That's what the fuck I'm asking you. Get the fuck off my property. I ain't telling you shit. I'm telling you, get the fuck off my property. I can tell you who live on the left. I can tell you who live on the right. You go over there and ask them fucking black women, because they both don't live on both sides of me. Go over there and ask them, hey, do they recognize my goddamn voice? And then I want you to get the fuck off my goddamn property right then and there. You understand? Did you hear what the fuck I said? I ain't verifying shit. You talking to me. You go next door. You go next door. You go next door, and you let her hear my goddamn voice. And then you go to the next door and let them hear my voice. And they gonna tell you, yeah, that's him right there, right? You ain't gotta fuck around, right? Matter of fact, if you go across the street, I got another fuck. Hey, shut up. You talking to me, goddammit. Hey, hold on, nigga. Hold on, listen. I don't take too kind talking to you fucking low-life niggas. I don't take too kind talking to you fucking low-life niggas. Nigga, I will hang this motherfucking phone up on your black ass. You better settle your black ass down. Listen, man. Listen, I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not gonna do this with you. No, I don't see. You're not listening to me. You go across the street to one of my other motherfucking houses, and then people will still hold on. Hey, see, you keep fucking talking. You go across the street to one of my other motherfucking houses, and then people will tell you the same motherfucking thing. As a matter of fact, you go across the street to the white guy house. If you don't trust the black women, go across the street to the white guy house, and he gonna tell you the same thing. Yeah, it's that nigga. So, who person last name? I ain't telling you shit. Who? My last name. Look me up on the tax records. You can figure it out. It's very easy. Trust me. You can figure it out. Ain't nobody fucking calling no police to my house. Trust me on that. Trust me on well. If it, I'm here to tell you it's a goddamn prank. I'm here to tell you. So listen, man, I'm a landlord, man. People do all this kind of bullshit all the time. Listen, man, I'm telling you, it's a fucking prank here. What the fuck you mean? I'm telling you, if I thought somebody broke in my motherfucking house, don't you think I'd be like, hey, go in and get them? See, y'all niggas ain't thinking. I'm the motherfucking landlord. You think if I thought somebody broke in my motherfucking house, I got a fucking white boy right there in the goddamn house. He the one talking to your black ass. I ain't telling you shit. But he gave you my fucking number, didn't he? How the fuck you think you called me? Niggas, you dumb. This nigga dumb. This shit done burned me the fuck up. These stupid ass, low IQ, black ass police. Got my fucking mama calling me, talking about somebody breaking in my goddamn house. Ain't nobody breaking in my goddamn house.
You think it's over? Do you think it's over? No, it's not over. We get part 2 down the line. All right, so yeah, Quantum Epic, you subbed to my channel already. If you subbed it to Give Crack to me, also on Kick, Give Crack to me. And do you think you should start as a newbie? Well, just watch my shows and see how you think about it. I'm gonna start my Substack, and then we're gonna do some boomer investing and little trading, and then we'll go from there. Keep it easy, you know, and then if you start liking it, then you can advance up. You can go find other YouTube videos to talk about options, futures, and all that, and learn that if you want. And you know, so keep it easy, keep it simple, see what you think, and then we can move on from there. There you go. So there you go. But let's move on.
Hello.
Oh my God. What a roller coaster. What a roller coaster, folks. I don't know what's going on half the time. Now we move on to part 2. Part 2 of the situation. He calls the cops again. All right. Here we go to part 2.
Man, why are you still at my house, man? I'm just really trying to figure out, man. Why you still? I got my man on 308 inside my house, man. We really trying to figure out what the fuck you doing at my house, man. Yeah. Okay. Well, who? The only person. Hold on. See, keep running your mouth. The only person that can verify that is who? The owner, right? And that's me. Correct?
But you're not here.
Right? So what you want me to? You want me to come all the way up there just to verify that he's supposed to be there?
Him to come out.
No, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Down. See, I don't trust. See, I don't trust. See. How do you see? Oh, wait. Let me ask you a question. We're gonna see if we get somewhere. How can him coming out prove to you that he's supposed to be there? Help me with that. Yeah, help me with that. Use your Negro mind. Use your Negro mind to help me understand that. Cause I'm confused now. Help me with your Negro mind. Explain to me how him coming out.
Okay.
Right. Use that Negro mind.
You know the guy's name that's supposed to be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Okay.
He comes out. He shows me ID with his name. You're saying that he's supposed to be here. That's it.
Why don't you? Oh, okay. How about this? Hey. How about this? 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 Hey. How about this? How about this? Hey, how about this? Look, hey, how about this? Hey, let's play a game of trivia with that Negro mind though. I'm gonna tell you what's on his ID, the first name on his ID. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. See, this nigga can't stop talking. These fucking niggas can't stop talking to nothing. I'm gonna tell you. Look, this is the game we're gonna play. I'm gonna tell you what his first name is, and he gonna put his ID up to the window so you can see. And if I'm right, then well, you need to go about your man business and chase some of these niggas that commit real crime. So I'm gonna tell you what his first name is on his ID. Jeremy. You want to take a guess, Mr. Officer? You want to take a guess, Mr. Officer? What his first name is? I'm gonna guess his first name, Jeremy. Okay, and so, put his ID to the window, not the door, because you can't see through the door. You can't see through the door because that shit prism glass. I think you can't see through. So you put it through the window. Put it through the window, man. Put it through the window so you can see the first name on that motherfucker, Jeremy. So you going by this fucking merry way. Hey, tell the nigga he want to see me. Tell the nigga he want to see me. Tell him send my YouTube stream he can see me. Tell him log on. Hey, tell him log on to the YouTube stream. He can talk to me. Tell the nigga log on to the YouTube stream. He can talk to me. Tell the nigga log on. He can talk to me. Hear me, Jerry? Yeah. Hey, you want to see me, man? You want to log on and see me, bro? I'll drop the link. You can log in and talk to me. Nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking boy. Don't put this shit on me. Hey, Jeremy, you about to join the stream or what? Well, you about to join the stream or what? Is he about to join the stream or what? Take a picture of what? Tell them niggas join the stream, Jeremy. Hey, you want to join the stream, man? Talk to me, man. Huh? Join the stream. Talk to me, bro. Huh? Join the stream. Talk to me, bro. Tell me. Tell them join the stream.
All right, so I'm reacting to my reaction to a stream. So yeah, I can't turn that off. It's part of the other stream. I do have the raw streams of this, and I'm assuming John has it somewhere, but it's all privated now. So only I have a copy of this original stream. Yeah, so if you really need to have it clippable and all that stuff too, yeah, you're gonna one day I might do it, but there's so many N-bombs and stuff. Yes, well, I'll have to upload it somewhere else. That's the other problem too. A lot of streams get privated, deleted, whatever. There's just too much. It's too TOS unfriendly.
Hey, why don't you just join? Why don't you just join the stream and talk to me? What you want to talk about? Say what? Yeah, what about it? You the owner. Yeah, that's me. That's my YouTube, man. Oh, you know, man, that's my YouTube. Listen, that's my YouTube, man, bro.
Archive. So you know that internet archive.org has been hit by copyrights and all that stuff too. So it's actually the headquarters is in San Francisco. So I pass by that thing from time to time too. So yeah, it's not safe there either. You're gonna have to do your own personal archives. You can't trust any archive thing for too long. It might not be there in the future. The internet's slowly getting deleted. So I warned you, you got to keep hard copies. That's why I have all these thumb drives with me. I can just carry my whole sack of thumb drives and run out my door if there's a fire. So one day, all this stuff will be gone. So let's put it that way.
He just told you that. He said, damn it. But he just told you, bro. Like, stop playing stupid, man. Well, anyway, man. Anyway, different. Yeah. Don't mention my name on the show. Yeah, it's my phone. Yeah, man, she ain't talking about it. It's my name. The fuck somebody call you, bro? Fucking bullshit. Huh? Yeah, man, ain't nobody fucking talking about that. It's bullshit. Yeah, listen to me. Yeah, man, stop saying that over there. Yeah, that's it, man. Ain't nobody fucking talking about that. You need to investigate the motherfucker with the fake goddamn call, man. Huh? That's what you need to be fucking investigating. You niggas don't do the hard work. You niggas don't do the hard work of fucking investigating that motherfucker. Huh? Why you look at Huh? Who the fuck called the police in my house? Huh? Who the fuck did that? Huh? He gone? Huh? Yeah, you joined the string. What the fuck? It's a bullshit.
All right, so you got the whole thing, right? You got the whole John Galt experience. So please go over to the Urban Landlord. That's where we're gonna do stuff at. One of these days, we got to go through and clip out all the best stuff from his old streams from 2024 into 2025. There were some great stuff when I was doing the hosting there, you know. So there was some good content, but you gotta clip them out, and that's a pain in the ass. So that's it. That's my submission for the Mark Fusion contest. Now we also have Hurricane Paro, right? So we had Hurricane Paro. He was competing with Hurricane Paro. So I just finished clipping all this stuff before I got on here. The stuff from his recent stream, which I think is hilarious. So if you guys don't know Hurricane Paro, let's get to it. How about that? You guys don't know this character very well. He's a well-known character. So let me play this.
Let everything out. I know I'm not supposed to be awake at this time, but I'm awake now because these fucking pussies are now offline. Everybody is offline. Like, why is everybody offline? Why Resto, Chesto is offline? Why is Marathon Kev offline? Everybody. You know, Night-ish. You know, Beth, they're all like fucking like MIA right now. The only one that is live right now, and I have to give credit where credit is due, is Team Fatty. Team Fatty is the only one who's fucking live right now. And it's fucking sad. Sick and tired of this shit, bro. So the reason why I'm making this stream right now, I'm just warming up for tonight, because just to let you know that I missed out the stream that Resto had with Marathon Kev, and they were talking about butt plugs. Yeah, they were talking about butt plugs. And my dumbass wasn't there because Chuck's simp ass, like Chuck's simping F-slur snake ass had showed up, so I left. I left because I'm not gonna waste my whole time watching female friends while he's cool with Flow State. Like, don't y'all niggas find that shit weird? That is the definition of snake behavior. Y'all should never trust motherfuckers like that. And he's been doing it a lot since he finally got Snowfire's nudes. I mean, he paid for it on the Cash App, by the way. So, you know, props to him. But at the same time, it's still snake behavior. And now he's having Lindsay. He has Lindsay on his goddamn panel because of me. I'm the reason why Lindsay was on the panel, because me and Lindsay was supposed to be on a panel together on my shit, but my fucking Wi-Fi was acting up once again, like Friday. Just like fucking Friday. Now I'm scared to go live now. So Chuck, I'm talking to you, bitch. In case you're watching this, what you're doing is filthy work. I'm the only one who's calling this out. And y'all saying, how is Chuck a snake? The motherfucker is flirting with Snowfire. He's flirting with Lindsay. He's flirting with Beth. He's flirting with this cat GBT girl who knew Flow State before they knew Chuck. And instead of treating them like brothers, right? Like, I mean, treat them like brothers. Treat them like sister, like brother and sister type shit, right? Since they know Flow State more than they know him. No, he just flirts with them like a fucking deviant, like a filthy animal. I think that is fucking snake behavior. Because it is. You know what? I'm sending my invite to anybody that is watching this, because I'm not fucking up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting fed up, bro. So Chuck, slow it down. Like real talk. What you're doing is not okay. I can't trust a motherfucker like that. Never trust motherfuckers that flirts with your female friends. Because if they can do that, imagine what how they think about you behind your back.
All right, so that's just a little taste of Hurricane, but you haven't gotten to the eye of the storm yet, all right? You guys haven't gotten to the eye of the storm. We shall continue here to the eye of the storm. Yeah, it's pretty hard. No, wait for it. Wait for it. You gotta let the storm build up. It's just category 1 right now. It's still a tropical depression right now. We gotta build this up here. Shit.
What do you mean, Tommy? Tommy Sotomayor or Illuma Tommy? It better not be Illuma Tommy. I swear to God. And I'm still shocked that Snowfire been in a relationship with Illuma Tommy. Illuma Tommy? This nigga that looked like he has a fucking limp dick. Really? Illuma Tommy? At least Tommy Sotomayor has a decent dick, even though he has a weak dick, but he has a decent dick. Let's be real. Yup, Illuma Tommy. Yup. Not surprised. We're cooked, y'all. We cooked. We have no society. We have no society. The fuck is up with these women having bad taste in men? This is why guys like me exist. And no matter how much times y'all think I'm crazy, I'm stupid, that I have no sense, I always have sense. And when I see shit like this, I always called it out. This is not normal. It's not. You know, my parents, my family could defend it, but I still stand on what I say. This is not normal. This is not normal. If my parents weren't awake right now, I might have another tantrum that had my mom wake up. Like when I found out that my phone wasn't charging, bro, I bashed my head so fucking hard that my mom woke up. Like, I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry, mom. You know I love you, but god damn. Like I cannot like control myself when I do like stupid decisions and when I miss like good shit from YouTube. Yeah. Like I just basically blame myself by torture.
Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but you know, if you take the internet this seriously, dude, he's done this so many times. He's thrown his phone across the room. He broke his phone, started blaming XP, telling XP he owes him a phone because XP said something in chat that got him mad. The other thing too, yeah, he's done this before. He smashed his laptop. He fucking. We're getting him a new laptop too. He's getting a laptop, but I think it's gonna get smashed within a few hours because of something like this, where like, oh fuck, these guys don't stream when I want to stream, and yeah, so yeah, he goes into Power Ranger mode and starts going crazy, and yeah, he likes to bash his head on the drywall. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you'll see. Like, I got the clip where he talks about him getting like physically abused by his dad, so you kind of get where this is coming from.
Myself, that's just me. I'm sorry. I don't really tell my problems to people, but now you know. Now y'all know. Fuck it. Because unlike these niggas, I'm not afraid to tell everyone who I am and what I do and what I represent and say what it is. Hey, they said Tommy has a weak dick, so that's the answer right there. You know, Flora, April, and all these other on the B sector. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show y'all the video of BDF Network. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I thinking? Hold on, y'all. I was supposed to show y'all the video. I'm trying not to get copyright because when I show y'all the clip of Soul Kaka, right? I got copyrighted. So that's why like I was kind of nervous when I showed y'all the skit that made me start seeing Soul Kaka differently, right? Came up with one of the most hatred lines that I hear from a woman's mouth. One of the most hatred vibes that I hate coming, like listening from a woman's mouth. I have a boyfriend. That to me, that is a burial. Like example, the finger poke of doom from Hulk Hogan, burial. Like to me, that's just the end of the world. That's just the end of the world. I know y'all niggas would just say, oh, okay, you have a boyfriend, okay, you seeing someone. But a real nigga like me will step up to them and press them and ask them how big is their boyfriend's dick. Because somebody has to say, I'm sick and fucking tired of women using that as a tactic against us while we want love. While y'all just like letting them get away with it. But I'm the only one with the backbone that always like find ways to beat the shield of that tactics that women used against us when we want love. Whenever we want love, that's the only thing that they use. I have a boyfriend. Oh, really? How big is his dick? Straight up. That's what a real nigga would say. That's what a real nigga would fucking say. What the fuck? Is that Cedric the Entertainer? What the fuck is he doing? Never mind. But yeah, it is sad, man. Like I said, Resto Kev, y'all gotta hold this L, but not having Hurricane part to the conversation. And I know that y'all would say that y'all should have like I should have like pulled up to the panel. That I should have come. Pause. Y'all know what I mean. But I left not only because I was like live on my shit and I was focusing on Puffin, but also Chuck was there, and I don't want to waste my time. And I'm gonna keep saying, well, Hurricane Power, you said that already, and guess what? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again and again and again and again and again. Just like y'all keep telling me, oh, why you keep talking about dicks? Guess what? I'm gonna keep talking about it even more. I don't want to see Chuck simping for the women that is friends with the leader of the cult known as Flow State. That's not me, bro. I'm not a fan of snake behavior activity. That's not me. That's not me. Once I see a motherfucker that simping for the women that their friends had already dealt with, y'all gonna have to see that person different. Who the fuck would handle that shit? Like Angry Man said, the only people that is okay with that type of behavior are snakes. Y'all need to side-eye those niggas. That's exactly what Angry Man said. When y'all see niggas like that in person, side-eye them. It's like side-eye those niggas. Thank you, Beard Mania. You are the smartest nigga that I met. Thank you, bro. Thank you for asking this question. Which YouTuber do you think has the biggest butt plug? I don't know. Finally, somebody wants to talk about butt plugs with me. Finally. This is all I ever wanted. Finally, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know. But I don't know. I should say Lena the Plug. I don't know. Lena the Plug. Yeah, man. I think Lena the Plug. That's why she called herself Lena the Plug. No matter how much time she put up on plugs down there, it's still looking tight. It's still looking sweet. And no matter what. And the fact of the matter is, right, y'all calling the guy that did the skit of Erica Kirk racist, but y'all won't call out Adam 22 racist for stopping Chromas for going down on Lena the Plug. But it's okay for a white girl like Sydney Summers to go down on Lena. But no, let's not have a Spanish woman like Chromas going down on Lena. The moment that she started going down, like about to taste her ass, Adam was like, Chrome? Like, what the fuck? Like, that nigga's racist as shit. That is the most racist shit I ever seen in my fucking life. And the same thing with Power, right? The sex scene with, Ghost and Tasha and then Angie and the other. They can't show Tasha's face, but they could show Angie's face. Why? Because she's white. Yeah, she's clear skin. But I guarantee you, if Tasha was white and Tasha was clear skin, they would have shown her fucking face too when she was getting her back blown out. Harder. Yeah, harder. Because a nigga was blowing her back out to fucking suck at it.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but all right, yeah, I didn't know white people were clear skinned. Are they translucent? I mean, well, if you're pale enough, maybe, but all right. Okay. So I have other clips from this stream this morning, but we're gonna save them for another time, maybe some other time, but. Here we go. Let's go back to some keynote moments from the past here. Let's get some keynote moments from the past. I got another thumb drive. And here we go. So I got a whole bunch of shit that I saved, and I'm sure other people have more stuff. It's too bad that a lot of this stuff has already been deleted long way goes. It's fucking a shame, man. There was so much Kino out here. You guys really don't know the full power of the Hurricane Paro.
Fuck, man.
Did you hear that? I think he was punching himself.
Play on my fucking thing again. Play. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, y'all, welcome to another episode of the Lockout Rejects with your host, Hurricane Power, known as the BBC Monster, and I torturing myself, of course. Because I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid, bro. One of y'all niggas gonna pay. Keep telling me what to do in my show. I'm gonna start abusing power in here. I'm gonna start abusing power. What? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been interrupted. I had to rage, man, because I did the biggest mistake in my life that I did not know that Dalmatian was going to be like. No offense to you, Dalmatian. No offense. I just had enough. This might be my last appearance, me doing this shit. I had enough, man. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore, bro. If any of you niggas keep harassing Mackenzie, I'm gonna ban y'all niggas too. Real talk. Let me catch any of you niggas harass Mackenzie one more time. Harass her one more time.
Yeah, so I think he was punching himself. So if you have to have context here, the bad part was that it got deleted. So a lot of the context for this last final stream of Locale Rejects with Hurricane Paro as a host is deleted because it was me and Ava on panel with Hurricane Paro and some other guy, maybe two other guys. And Paro realized that Dalmatian was parallel streaming on the same channel. So Locale Rejects, if you don't know, is a channel owned by OPC Don, which he calls it something else now, Fix It Friday or whatever. And so he gives these hosting duties to different people. He gave it to Paro, but apparently Paro did not know that OPC was also talking to Dalmatian and giving him hosting powers too. He gave the keys to Dalmatian. Dalmatian decided to stream at the same time Paro was streaming. So me, Ava, and some other guy or another two guys were streaming with Paro, and Paro realized, what the fuck? Dalmatian is streaming on the channel too, and he got pissed. He wanted to delete Dalmatian's stream and keep ours running. He wanted to delete his stream. But then he made a mistake and pressed the wrong button, and he deleted his own stream instead of Dalmatian's stream, and then he's getting pissed. So I have the stream where Hurricane goes on Dalmatian's stream right here. So here we go. Let's do this. I think it was this one.
Let's hope that this works.
I'm going down.
Okay, we're here. We're live. Say hi, OPC.
Hey, everybody. I'm going away.
Okay, I've got my own show now. Hopefully nobody comes up, nobody interrupts me, nobody takes my show over. I just want to be on my own ranting show. You know, I was talking about how I don't like women on the other panel. Man, you want to know what one bitch really makes me so mad is Tommy Loren. Tommy Loren. I can't stand Tommy Loren. But that's just one of many women I can't stand. I genuinely, I kind of hate a woman that talks about politics from the jump, quite frankly, because that's not their place in the world. Their place in the world is not to tell a man what to do. But yet somehow a lot of women have got the idea from Google, Apple, and the American CIA that it is their priority in life to tell a man what to do. Let's see. We have no comments yet. That's fine. I don't even know if we're really live. I truly don't.
So, you see what happened here? OPC gave Dalmatian his own show. So, and they have to share it on the same channel. But I guess nobody figured it out or told each other this, because Hurricane eventually finds out and he gets mad and he ends our show. Okay, so let's see where he shows up here. Let's see where freaking Hurricane shows up. Okay, let's see.
Perm's here. I gotta accept the invite. Okay, I'm part of the team now. Okay, can I enter the studio myself?
Man, OPC, talk! We can't have dead air. What's going on here? God damn, this whole producing channel shit. Oh my god. Bro, where are your hosts? What's going on? I can't believe this shit show that's going on. This is ridiculous. Wow, he's not gonna talk. All right. Well, you're gonna have to suffer with this then. You're gonna have to suffer. I think we're gonna come up to a minute of dead air. So I'm just gonna have to play background music then, because if this shit ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, look, they put a banner up, so I guess he just came on to put a banner up and not say anything.
Yo, OPC. I think we're good now. We're all good. I got it. I'm here. I got perms. It's all good. You here?
Yeah. Let me go hang up.
Okay. All right. We kicked. OPC's back. Hello. Do you have anything to add? We got it all working. Okay, he's gone. All right. Yeah, we got it. We got it all working. It's perfect now, and I got perms, and I can manage this bitch and show everything I want to show. Let's bring this up first. This is what I want to show. This is why I made OPC give me perms. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's in my fridge right now, except that bitch is full.
This is great content, man. You got your orange juice jar here. You got your glass bottles of water. Oh yeah, this is it. Pixie Poo. This D-Dog is over. There's a difference between pre-Ruby D-Dog and post-Ruby D-Dog. Post-Ruby D-Dog is a different animal now. Sorry, that D-Dog is gone.
Open seed, man. That's better than so-called computer specs. You know who took that photo? Me. I did. Dalmatian did. That's who took the photo. I did it. I took this photo. Does that look good to you, Jeremy? Does that look high quality to you? I mean, I hate to brag. I hate to be the guy that say, oh, look at that. Look at this photo. And you know what? I drank all that orange juice, and it was so fucking good. It was insane. Look at that orange. That's an orange juice bottle I bought, man. Oh, man. And the orange juice out of that is so much better than out of a fucking junk fucking plastic fucking cartons they serve you orange juice, milk, etc. in. You can see one off to the side right there. It's called coffee creamer. It's coffee creamer. Which I have my own glass bottle for that as well. But man, I love orange juice bottle. It looks so Let's bring this one up. Add a stage. Look at that. Look at that photo. I took that photo yesterday. Thoughts? Thoughts, questions, comments? Chat? I have 4 viewers on my stream. Alright, good. Thank God, man. Everybody can stay over there where they're all fucking yelling. They're all yelling, man. Should I message Ava to join with just me?
Okay, you see that? So he notices that we're streaming over there with Hurricane. And he says, leave them be. Those guys are yelling. I want my nice hug box over here. Can Ava join me and not go stay with the hug box over there? Join my hug box instead. There we go. So this is the genesis of the whole Ava chasing Ava arc, which led to Ruvalo. And then eventually spirals into Ruby and D-Dog, and then spiraling on into what we get now with the drama and all that. So, yeah, you can see the genesis and the seeds planted long before.
I'll message her to join and talk to me. Look at that photo, guys. Any thoughts? Jeremy, thoughts? That's my wallpaper with my system monitor, my NVIDIA graphics card monitor, and then my it's just Lollipop software. It's just Lollipop software, which is basically just a music player, but yeah, it's just for monitoring your system. Hello, Distinction. How are you, buddy? How are you doing? You got me all alone, Distinction, and I'm bringing up photos. Did you see my orange juice, Distinction? Do you see my orange juice? I can't stand that other room, man. I gotta not yell. I don't know why everybody's yelling at fucking 3 in the morning or whatever time it is. So I'm just very passionate when it comes to orange juice, man. I got a passion for it. I don't think this photo is just doxing anything, though, to show. Oh, okay, Jesus, let me not sniffle on stream either. Ava doesn't respond about joining my stream. I'll send her this. I'll send her my StreamYard link. I can just bring her up myself. I don't need a fucking anybody else. Look at this computer. Let me show this computer. Oh fuck! Whoops, dude. Everything keeps falling off my thing. I need to unplug all this stuff.
So you get a taste of early D-Dog, all right? You get a taste of early D-Dog. We may, come back and see what clips I have stored, and we can go back to some of the early D-Dog stuff. But yeah, this is when Paro starts coming up, right? Somewhere around the line, Paro notices this. I don't know who Drewski, Erica Kirk. I don't know who that is. Sorry, Peaksy Poo. Yeah, Jeremy also has bottles of liquid. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let's continue. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's talking about his computers now.
The other stream surprised me at all. Yeah, to not like sipping on the pulp. Dead serious. But because of my browser.
So this is what's happening backstage. Paro is trying to kick off D-Dog. D-Dog is trying to kick off Paro. They both have permissions as admins to kick each other off.
Bro.
Hi, Ava.
I'm so sad that other panel just ended.
Did it really end?
Yeah, it was getting really interesting.
Why did it
Stinky
end?
Brew, I think OPC deleted it because you
I'm
started
sorry,
your
y'all.
stream.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't OPC. Hurricane wanted to delete D-Dog's stream, but he failed.
Sorry, y'all. Yo, I'm sorry. It was me that ended. I just pressed the wrong button. Man. I just pressed. Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. What the fuck is?
Put Poro back.
See, OPC. It's okay.
Put Poro
OPC just.
back.
OPC owes me 100. Stop kicking me, dude. Stop.
What is going on? Who is
I won't kick you, Poro. Just come back up. Don't
Paro?
stop kicking me. Just stay up here with me,
dude.
Okay, so now we get to we're building up energy for the hurricane. The hurricane is now category 3, but we haven't seen the full power of hurricane yet. Now I present to you this. So here we go. Here's the full power of the hurricane, I think. Hold up, guys. So I got my other thumb drive. Let's go. Let's go, bitches. Okay. This is the right folder, right? Okay. Shit, I have so much crap stored everywhere. Okay, come on, play, big. Come on, please. Please, StreamYards. No! StreamYards! Oh my god, you can't play this? Do I have to clip this out myself? Oh my god. Okay, alright, hold up, guys. So I'll play another clip from today's stream, then I'll go back, and so I have to clip this out because StreamYards can't handle it, I guess, and we'll go from there. But while I'm doing this, you can watch another of Hurricane's rants from today's stream. I don't know if it's Hurricane category 5 level, but it's pretty good, I think. There's some interesting stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, let's continue on.
The Unabomber had a big dick. That's where he got caught. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, and about would you smell Grace's fingers though? Hell, fucking no. I already know it smells like shit. Where's Eddie Murphy when we need him from The Naughty Professor? I smell shit. Yeah, where's Eddie Murphy at? Grace likes small dick. Yeah, she does. Why do you think that she's simping for Lalo, right? Who Grace tried to embarrass, by the way, saying that Lalo has a tight fucking rectum. How the fuck do you know that Lalo has a tight rectum? How the fuck do you know, Grace? Godly, bro. The fuck is going on with this world? How the fuck you know the nigga has a tight rectum? It's embarrassing, bro. It is embarrassing. Embarrassing. And no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they're gonna still dusting it up. So our job is to just walk away. That is our job, to just walk away. That's one of the reasons why I stepped down from Thorpe TV. Even though Grace wanted me on the panel, but I wasn't ready. She keeps proving my point that whenever she does late night shows, she does it when I'm not ready. But when I'm ready, she don't do it. She doesn't do it. And by the way, just to let you know, Grace, I reported that stream. Just like I reported your stream today, because you wasted my fucking time when I had the opportunity to go and see, like, go up to Chuck's panel when Joe Cool and Lindsay was there. And even though after Joe Cool left and Lindsay was there, like, it is all my fault, man. It is all my fault. Like, I should have never put Lindsay in that situation. Like, this is on me. Like, Lindsay, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry that I disappointed you like twice already. Like, this is like when you fall out with a tag team partner, you know, by accident, you're trying to win the tag team titles, and then you and your tag team partner keeps arguing. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like. Like Goldberg spared Stone Cold when he tried to spare Paul Heyman. You know, before their Lesnar versus Goldberg at WrestleMania 20. Y'all know what I mean. That's the vibes that I'm feeling. Like, poor Lindsay, bro. Like, I can't believe I put that poor girl in that situation. I blame myself. We were supposed to have a show together, like not like a show together, but me opening the panel to see, just to bring everybody up, you know, while I'm trying to recover my PTSD that I had from Soul Kaka. That was the original plan. But I forget to charge my phone. And I had a huge rage that I woke my mom up. The hard blows that I give to my own head, I'm surprised that my head haven't bled. Because anytime I torture my head, sometimes it bleeds. But the way I did it, I'm surprised that I didn't see blood. I'm surprised. But don't get it twisted. The moment I found out that they were talking about butt plugs, I smacked myself so hard, like 4 times, like two on my left cheek and the other 2 on my right cheek. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's what I do when I like have myself involved in dumbass situations. That's what I do. When I put myself in stupid situations and that I miss, you know, the fun stuff. That's what I do to myself. I admit, that's what I do to myself.
All right, guys. Okay, the piece de resistance. All right, the piece de resistance right here. This is the epic battle between Hurricane Paro and Low. So I got this clipped out. I had to clip it out because apparently StreamYards can't load up the whole VOD, so I got to shorten it down. Okay, let's see.
You know how people are always in their phone? So, you know, they see you.
You want to know something? Oh, there she is. What you have to say now, Lo?
Yes, sir.
No, you can't let her talk too, nigga. Let her talk. Don't be talking crazy. Don't be talking over her. When she speaks, let her talk.
I'm not talking over her. I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Shut up, nigga. She about to talk. Don't say nothing. Mute yourself.
First off, I just say, hey, Hurricane, how are you?
You tell me.
I mean,
he's mad. He's mad at you, Lo.
Lo, when you was calling me, like when I was busy, I never overreact. But you did when I was calling you because I want to know what movie we should watch. And I got blocked for that? No.
No. You're saying that I called you? Do I have to pull up our Discord?
Yes, the Law and Order. You forgot?
Oh, okay. So I called you once for the Law and Order for you to come up there, right?
Duh.
And that's
you were calling me when I was busy, but I didn't complain.
Hold on. That's what you're comparing to you calling me multiple times a day. And I called
you multiple times a day. Where's proof? Where's proof?
Can I pull it up?
Yeah. Let's do it, Lo. Yes, we need to see this.
I called you once.
Hey, we're talking at.
Drop tough guy so we can have like a real conversation.
Be quiet. I want to hear this.
OPC is running this shit.
Yeah. What is there something that I don't think I even have rights to do it, make any noise?
No, I mean I obviously like you want to have a conversation. You said like obviously you've been calling me a bitch and everywhere else across the YouTube streets.
Tommy?
And texting about it. So let's have the conversation. Like
I've been doing that, or this guy?
No, it's not.
Oh, my bad. You took me out all of a sudden.
I am up here to talk about Hurricane. Okay, Hurricane, you have been calling me a bitch. I blocked you.
You are one sick bastard, Dan, but that's okay, man. That's okay.
I'm here to... Dan, you're a 2-player sign ass fucking. I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah, don't be doing that shit. Because listen, I'm on my channel. Listen, I'm done with all that.
Wait, you can address wait.
You guys can
one at a time. One at a time.
Let's get over the hurricane thing first.
Side shit. You guys can play the side wishy-washy shit, but I'm done with that shit. Like I don't care who you guys.
I've been logged off, so I know you ain't talking to me. But let's address what you.
No, you were just in my comments laughing, but over here saying, "Oh, Hurricane Low thinks it's because she's good looking, but really it's because you want a friend." Like I see.
Whoa.
Yeah, because that's the fact. That's the same way Neve. No.
Weird.
Wait.
You see what I mean, right?
Neve, it's the same way Neve was playing Hurricane's voicemails to Neve for me too. Like Hurricane just calls people and leaves voicemails. Is it a little weird? Sure. Was it way past the time that it should have been?
Okay, first of all, what happened between me and Neve is between me and Neve. Okay, this
Hold
is
up,
about
hold up.
me
Let
and
me
you.
do one thing real quick.
Wait, I don't know who's
No,
running. Listen, I don't know who's running this shit.
Hurricane's
But
wrong for sure.
listen,
And
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
even arguing
Listen,
the
I don't know
unblock.
who's running this shit. But if you guys want me to have a conversation with Hurricane, you guys got to get everybody else off the panel.
For sure, for sure. I'll go ahead and just
That's
mute.
down.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just mute.
OPT,
But
can you settle this? If you want.
All right.
What's up?
Hurricane, I would just like you to go ahead first and say what you want to say, because, or would you like my explanation as to why I blocked you?
I called to ask you first.
So, Sin, this is because it's over Discord. So they consider Discord just as much as a phone right now. This is what the Zoomer generation is. They get DMs, they call them texts. It's just like the same thing to them. It's an app on their phone. They treat it just the same way Discord too. You have voice chats. So they're living in a different world where Discord is the way of communication. It's the main way of communicating, and this is what it is. So Lo at this point got really popular when she started her first Discord server. She started doing streaming on her own. She got really, really popular, and then the simps came pouring in, and yeah, she couldn't handle it. That's basically the summation of the context here.
Because I was overtaught. That's number one. And two, I did nothing but just, tell you, oh, let's watch Bad Teacher instead. But me getting blocked is the thanks that I get. Oh, no. That's personal right there. That's fucked up. All bets are off because
Hurricane.
What did I do?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you the day. Hold on. I'm not gonna pull up all the messages right now, just because unless you really want me to pull them up. You texted
talking about
21st. That was 2 days ago. You texted me 12 times in a day, Hurricane. Why are you texting me 12 times in a day?
12 times in a day? What do you mean by that? So you're telling me that I text you like the same time?
12 times on March 21st.
By sending you links of something and ask you how you do it. So I can't ask you how you do it. Jesus Christ.
Do I have to pull it up, Hurricane? Like, what are we really talking about?
Pull it up if you want.
And share the screen, please.
I can't believe you bringing up the past instead of what happened on Friday. That's the thing. That's what I'm worried about. That's fucked up.
What happened on Friday? I canceled the movie. You kept on texting me. So I blocked you, and then you went.
I will tell you, Darian.
Everybody's
Okay,
direct
Singer's
messages
lagging a little bit, so I gotta go play that back for you a little bit here. Okay, yeah, I know about the RLM because he mentioned it on his morning show today about that RLM stuff. So, can somebody out there, I guess Garian or somebody here, clip out the RLM and Paro stuff, because that's gonna be. We're guessing he probably is on the spectrum somehow. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. Yeah.
calling me back to back or messaging me, sending me 7-minute voice messages. Why are you sending me 7-minute voice messages?
Hold on.
What? I don't understand what I'm holding on for. But anyways, I'm about to share this screen. Whenever he gets back, he can pull up the screen and you guys
I'm back now. You can share whatever you want. Because just let you know, that was fucked up.
You can say it's fucked up, Hurricane, but listen, if you say you or watch my show, you know who I am, you know the type of person that I am, then you should know that I don't like people texting me and calling me like that. So the fact that you're even trying to
Well, I'm sorry I didn't ask you because I was overtalked. I didn't ask you about it. Now there you go. You're happy now? It's bad enough I crashed out on the other woman for that same reason.
We're gonna pull this up. We're gonna pull this up.
Another one.
We're pulling this up and just
Pull
give
it up
me
whatever you want.
All right, hold on 1 second.
TikTok. You gotta show everyone the old text messages.
But I'm sharing my whole
text
screen
messages.
on my computer, anyways. That's
The
fine.
old text messages, bro.
All right, go ahead, pull it up.
Old text messages.
All right, so I'm gonna take down this screen. You guys should still be able to see my screen, whatever. I'm on Discord. All right, so can you see what I'm seeing, right?
Yes, I'm seeing what the fuck I'm seeing.
All right. So before I pull up your messages, these are my messages. How many messages that I have sent back to you since I have known you on Discord and have added you back? Okay.
You bringing up the past. This is the problem that I'm talking about.
No. Let's go through all the messages and then you can say what you want to say. These are I've sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
This is what poor Macro was talking about.
19,
bro.
hold on, 19,
You
20,
the same.
21, 22, 23
Tough
messages.
guy
All
just called you a bitch too. So don't get it twisted.
Hold on. 23 messages since we've added each other on Discord. March 21st.
You unfriended me the moment I talked to you about Ruby.
March 21st, 12 messages. March 20th, 5 messages. March 19th, 7 messages. March 8th, 12 messages. Plus more, so 15 messages on March 18th. 3
It
messages.
don't matter, bro. Hey, man. This is
2 messages. March 14th, 1 message. March 13th, 4 messages.
Thank God I'm learning. I'm learning from this, man.
This is the day
Fellas,
Law and Order that he's talking about that I called. You can see me call him right here. Do you
yes,
want
you
Law
called
and
me
Order?
twice. Did I complain? Did I complain?
That is the only time I've ever called you to get you on a Law and Order that you wanted. Okay, boom. That is the only
I
time
was on
Lois.
great respect.
9 messages. March 12th, 6 messages. March 10th, 9 messages.
You're talking about the past, bro.
Bro. I'm a very bad teacher. I blocked you because you cannot stop texting me. So now let's open these messages. Let's open these.
Oh, so it's a problem of me texting you.
Let's open.
So it's a problem of me texting you. It's a problem of me texting you. Why you not?
Yes.
Is a problem of me texting you?
Yes.
What is the problem? Tell me. Am I a creep? Is that the excuse? Am I a creep?
Anybody texting me is a problem. I don't like people texting me. I've already told people that multiple times. How many times do I gotta tell someone?
But you're okay with EAE, screenshotting your shit. Yeah, that's the.
What can
that's not
I
weird.
do about that, Hurricane? What can I do about EAE screenshotting me?
Nothing, because you probably into him. That is what it is, man. I'm not stupid. I've been around this game too.
What I can do for someone on another side of the world, another side of the screen, screenshotting me, compared to someone being in my direct messages, I can block.
Respectfully. I wasn't trying to be sexual or anything. Respectfully. Do you know what respectfully is? I guess not.
No,
but it is what it is, man.
But if it was respectfully, then you would understand that I've already respectfully told everyone not to fucking message me and call me on Discord. Respectfully.
But did I know? Did I freaking know about it? No,
yes,
I didn't.
Bro, I say it on my channel all the fucking time.
Well, I wasn't there and I didn't heard it. Dumb. Jesus Christ, man. I didn't heard it.
Do you understand though that like my whole point is you show what type of person you are as soon as someone blocks you. I could block you for the simplest. No, hold on. I could block you for the simplest of things, right? Like texting me. And you show your true colors by going and texting Universal, going and texting Speak, going and texting Gary and saying, oh, well, Lowe's a bitch for this and Lowe's a bitch for that and Ruby's a bitch for this.
You remind me of Tree of Logic right now. Do you know that?
That's fine.
You
I don't
remind me of Tree of Logic.
Well, I really don't care. I really don't.
And I don't care either. Just
okay,
saying.
cool.
The only one that's showing the true colors here is me.
You can sit
I've been
here
nothing but respectful to you.
You can call me a bitch. You can call me whatever you want around these streets. But when you're going and texting Universal and people who are directly connected to me saying, oh, well, what's wrong with Lo? Why did she block me? Why did she do this and that? Why does it fucking
Tough guy
matter?
called you a bitch.
People
Tough
about
guy
me.
called you a bitch. But you don't say nothing when tough guy called you a bitch, right? He just called you a bitch.
Bro,
exactly.
Just guy called.
Tina, this is Hurricane Paro versus Low. This is a blast from the past, probably about over a year now. So you'll see all the fun here.
Call me 12, bro. No, tough guy's not in my DMs at any means.
It don't matter. Okay, so what
Yes, it
is
does
a problem
matter.
of
Yes,
me?
it does.
Is a
Yes,
problem
it
of
does.
me going your DM? Is a problem me
Yes,
going your DM? If I
yes,
ask you for nude
yes,
photos? If I
yes,
ever ask you for nude photos? No, no. You see, you're making a fake slander of me. You thinking that I
Who's
asked you
making
for nude?
slander?
No, I didn't.
showed the proof. Who's making the slander? I showed the proof.
Did I ask you for nude photos? That's my question.
No one has brought that up besides
Exactly.
you. Hurricane. No one has brought that up.
No. Exactly. So how the fuck am I being a stalker and creep in your shit?
You're trying to bring this to a
Bro.
sexual aspect when I said nothing
I did.
about you. I never said
Hey.
anything about you being a sexual fucking creep. You sexually harassed me. I never said anything about that. If you want to
I
project that,
sexual harassment. Am I imperious to you now?
if you want to project that onto yourself, cool, fine, dandy. But I never said anything about you being sexual. So I don't want to hear that. But let's get back into Discord so we can.
I'm being sexual.
Bro, are you not listening to me? I never
I am
said
listening to you, but are you listening to me?
sexual. I never said anything about you being sexual. You are putting those words in your mouth.
No, what you did was personal. Just call it what it is.
Are you going to ignore what I
didn't-
just said? I never put nothing sexual on you. I never said you were being a sexual creep. I never said any of those words. So those words came from you, Hurricane.
I'm just letting everyone know what you will say
No, so
before
don't
it
try
happens.
to switch it up now, though, because you're not
I
even trying
didn't
to
switch up
it up.
nothing. No, I didn't
Yes,
switch
you
up
are.
nothing. No.
Trying to
You-
switch it up. Like, don't
Who
do
do you
that.
think you are coming in here to try to put fake slanders on me, Lo? Come on.
Who do you think you are going and texting my friends calling me a bitch? What the fuck?
Who do you think you are, but not checking everyone else for being worse than me? I never screenshot your shit. The
Bro,
fuck?
Hurricane, I am a public figure at this point. Anybody can screenshot me, but I can allow and I can choose
But
who
you
I
call them weird. If that's the case, then why you call them weird for that?
I don't want people texting and calling me. There is a difference between someone screenshotting you off YouTube. I can't do shit about that. But you know what I can do? I can block someone from fucking calling and texting me.
If that's the case, then why you call them weird for that? Make it make sense.
Calling who
Make
weird?
it make sense. People that screenshot your photos and save your photos.
How have I not said it's weird? I've literally told EAE to
You
his face.
did get
That's a
him.
little weird. That's a little weird that you do that.
And he
So-
still does it.
so
And he
what's-
still does it. And he still does it.
So what's the point though that you're making?
But the point I'm making, what you did was fucked up. I did not know that you don't like nobody harassed you like that. I should have asked you first before I called you. I didn't get to ask you because I was being overtalked all the time.
Oh, and that's another
Yeah.
thing though. You keep on bringing other people into it when this conversation has to do with me and you. Like, why are you always trying to compare to other people?
Okay, first of all, I'm not comparing you to people.
No,
I'm just letting you know
comparing
what's up, what's going on.
You're comparing yourself to other people, and I like that's like why.
You're putting words in people's mouth again. You see what I mean? I'm not comparing myself to other people. I just letting you know that you remind me of the women that I had bad experience with.
You brung Imperius into this. You brung EAE into this. You brung Tough Guy into this. Why do you keep bringing everybody into this?
Because I wasn't talking to you like how they talk to you. You know that, Lo. I always been respectful to you. I never talk to you like anything. I never
Listen,
said like
I just said, why do you keep bringing them into it? Yes, if you want to have another
because
conversation,
I have the right.
if you want to have another conversation about how people speak to me and disrespect me, cool, that's a whole nother conversation. But we're talking about how you are in my DMs texting me and calling me. That's what we're talking about.
So you think that's a problem with that? Knowing that I never ever, like send you a dick pic. I never said. I always been a respectable person. If I didn't know that you said that, okay, I take that back. But I still fucked up.
Hurricane,
It is.
you're still bringing up some shit that literally does not matter. That does not
Well, it
matter.
does matter to me. It don't matter to you, but it mattered to me.
Because you're the one who brought into this sexual innuendo. Like, who brought that in besides you?
Who's the one decide to block me because I call you to see how you doing? This is why you know what I learned from this? I'm never ever talking to any more.
Me? Do you have to call me every day to check in on me? We haven't even established a relationship. We haven't even established a relationship outside of YouTube. So why do you?
Whoa. You see what I mean? And you're the same woman that said I'm putting stuff in people's mouth. You come in with relationships. I never said anything about that.
But I'm saying, if you let me finish my point, we have not built or established a relationship outside of YouTube. So why do you think it is okay to call and text me like that? That's my main point.
Because if you don't know, Paro loves getting along with people. That's what Paro does. Even though people don't like getting along with me, I love getting along with people. That's what I do.
Okay. Well,
I tell everybody this, so don't get it twisted. Don't think that you're the only one that I have this energy to. I always have this energy to anybody, especially on the men.
Okay, and you can do that, but at the same time, like, let's not ignore the fact that, like, oh, one day you're cool with me, oh, Lo, this, you know, I love your channel, I love that, but as soon as you get blocked, you call me a bitch. Like, you obviously are just
fucked up.
Like, what do you mean? Like, and what's crazy?
I never did nothing.
What? No, Hurricane.
What
What's even crazier is you can even ask anybody in my fucking Discord. I blocked you, and I didn't even tell anybody that I blocked you. I didn't even talk shit on you. That's how I know I'm not in the fucking wrong. And you went and said to Gary,
no. You're trying to play victim. You're trying to play victim.
You said to Garian or Garian or whoever it was. You said, I guarantee that Lo's gonna seem like this bad guy, and she's gonna be talking shit on me, and she's gonna be saying this and that. And I haven't even said shit on you, but here you are calling me a bitch in everybody's Discord. Like, make it make sense, please.
You pissed me off more than once. You pissed me off like 5 times in a row. I hold it as hard as I can. But until that blocking thing happens, I was like, oh no.
Bro,
like,
that's my point. I didn't even tell nobody that you were blocked. I just blocked you because I felt like it. You went into the YouTube. You went to the YouTube and Discord.
You're an asshole. And you have the nerve to say that you're all about God?
Asshole. I can be an asshole. That's fine. But I did not even tell anyone I blocked you. You went and started asking people, hey, why did Lo block me? What's going on with Lo? Blah, blah, blah. Like,
exactly. Because that was fucked up. Like I said, this is like the 10th time.
And you have to understand, not everyone has to be in your life because you want them to be.
Yeah, see, this is what people don't get, like, in the older generations here. Like, I don't understand none of this shit, but the way people communicate now is through Discords, I guess. Discord is the way to go, and people just open up servers. It's like you create another home on the internet, right? But it's not like a website. It's called a server, right? And then you allow all these people into the home and be like, it's a fucking cookout in there, let's go! And everybody shows up randomly, and then it becomes like a whole fucking frat party, and then you kind of go like, damn, I didn't know people were gonna be that crazy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so I don't know, I can't really explain it. UJ probably explain, Gary and anybody here who knows the Discord thing. And I think this is where we go into the Boyd stuff, because the Boyd is not just people paneling up and streaming. It's a mindset. The mindset is that you have people who actually live really in the internet, and they treat internet just like they would real life, and somehow they bleed together. And well, that you get the ramifications from that.
I don't want you in my space anymore. I don't have to have you in that space anymore. It's that simple.
And that's a douchebag way for you to say that. Because what did I do to deserve that treatment?
Bro,
tell me,
do I
Lo.
have to keep explaining it?
Lo, I said the same answer like 10 times, and you still bringing up the same shit.
Sorry, guys. StreamYard after a while just runs out of memory, so I gotta restart this whole dumb shit. All right, let's continue where we left off. I think it was around, 12 something. Let's see.
You know how people are always.
I mean, I don't get it. Just go outside. Like, it's springtime, baby. There's all these girls with yoga pants walking around. Like, what's up? I don't know what's going on.
That's my
no
question.
No one has brought that up besides
Exactly.
you. No one has brought that up.
No. Exactly. So how the fuck am I being a stalker and creep in your shit?
You're trying to bring this to a sexual aspect when I said nothing
about you.
I never said anything about you being a sexual fucking creep. You sexually harassed me. I never said anything about that. If you want to project that,
sexual harassment. Am I imperious to you now?
If you want to project that onto yourself, cool, fine, dandy. But I never said anything about you being sexual. So I don't. Bro, are you not listening to me? I am
listening to you, but are you listening to me?
Sexual. I never said anything about you being sexual. You are putting those words in your mouth.
No, what you did was personal. Just call it what it is.
Are you going to ignore what I just said? I never put nothing sexual on. Those words came from you.
I'm just letting everyone know what you will say before it happens.
Don't try to switch it up now, though, because you're not even trying to
switch up nothing. No, I didn't switch up nothing. No.
Trying to switch it up. Like, don't
Who do you
that.
think you are coming in here to try to put fake slanders on me, Lo? Come on.
Who do you think you are going and texting my friends calling me a bitch? What the fuck?
Who do you think you are, but not checking everyone else for being worse than me? I never screenshot your shit. The
Bro,
fuck?
Hurricane. I am a public figure at this point. Anybody can screenshot me, but I can allow and I can choose
but
who
you
I
call them weird. If that's the case, then why you call them weird for that?
I don't want people texting and calling me. There's a difference between someone screenshotting you off YouTube. I can't do shit about that. But you know what I can do? I can block someone from fucking calling and texting me.
If that's the case, then why you call them weird for that? Make it make sense.
Calling who
Make
weird?
it make sense.
Said it's weird. I've literally told EAE to his face. That's a little weird. That's a little weird that you do that.
And he still does it. And he still does it. And he still does it.
So what's the point though that you're making?
The point I'm making, what you did was fucked up. I did not know that you don't like nobody harassed you like that. I should have asked you first before I called you. I didn't get to ask you because I was being overtalked all the time.
Oh, and that's another thing though. You keep on bringing other people into it when this conversation has to do with me and you. Like, why are you always trying to compare to other people?
Okay, first of all, I'm not comparing you to people. I'm just letting you know what's going on.
You're comparing yourself to other people, and that's why?
You're putting words in people's mouth again. You see what I mean? I'm not comparing myself to other people. I just letting you know that you remind me of the women that I had bad experience with.
You brung Imperious into this. You brung EAE into this. You brung Tough Guy into this. Why do you keep bringing everybody into this?
Because I wasn't talking to you like how they talk to you. You know that, Lo. I always be respectful to you. I never talk to you like anything. I never said like
I just said. Why do you keep bringing them into it? Yes, if you want to have another conversation.
Because I have the right.
If you want to have another conversation about how people speak to me and disrespect me, cool. That's a whole nother conversation. But we're talking about how you are in my DMs, texting me and calling me. That's what we're talking about.
So you think that's a problem with that? Knowing that I never ever, send you a dick pic. I never said. I always been a respectable person. If I didn't know that you said that, okay, I take that back. But I still fucked up.
Hurricane, you're still bringing up some shit that literally does not matter. That does not matter.
It does matter to me. It don't matter to you, but it mattered to me.
Because you're the one who brought into this sexual innuendo. Like, who brought that in besides you?
Who's the one decide to block me because I call you to see how you're doing? This is why you know what I learned from this? I'm never ever talking to any more.
Do you have to call me every day to check in on me? We haven't even established a relationship. We haven't even established a relationship outside of YouTube. So why
Whoa. You see what I mean? And you're the same woman that said I'm putting stuff in people's mouth. You coming with relationships. I never said anything about that.
But I'm saying, if you let me finish my point, we have not built or established a relationship outside of YouTube. So why do you think it is okay to call and text me like that? That's my main point.
Because if you don't know, Paro loves getting along with people. That's what Paro does. Even though people don't like getting along with me, I love getting along with people. That's what I do.
Okay. Well,
I tell everybody this, so don't get it twisted. Don't think that you're the only one that I have this energy to. I always have this energy to anybody, especially on the men.
Okay, and you can do that, but at the same time, like, let's not ignore the fact that, like, oh, one day you're cool with me, oh, Lo, this, you know, I love your channel, I love that, but as soon as you get blocked, you call me a bitch. Like, you obviously are just
fucked up.
Like, what do you mean? Like, and what's crazy?
I never did nothing.
What? No, Hurricane.
What
What's even crazier is you can even ask anybody in my fucking Discord. I blocked you, and I didn't even tell anybody that I blocked you. I didn't even talk shit on you. That's how I know I'm not in the fucking wrong. And you went and said to Gary.
No. You're trying to play victim. You're trying to play victim.
You said to Gary or Gary or whoever it was. You said, I guarantee that Lo's gonna seem like this bad guy, and she's gonna be talking shit on me, and she's gonna be saying this and that. I haven't even said shit on you, but here you are calling me a bitch in everybody's Discord. Like, make it make sense, please.
You pissed me off more than once. You pissed me off like 5 times in a row. I hold it as hard as I can. But until that blocking thing happens, I was like, oh no.
Bro,
like,
that's my point. I didn't even tell nobody that you were blocked. I just blocked you because I felt like it. You went into the YouTube. You went to the YouTube and Discord.
You're an asshole. And you have the nerve to say that you're all about God?
Asshole. I can be an asshole, that's fine, but I did not even tell anyone I blocked you. You went and started asking people, hey, why did Lo block me? What's going on with Lo? Blah, blah, blah. Like,
exactly. Because that was fucked up. Like I said, this is like the 10th time.
And you have to understand, not everyone has to be in your life because you want them to be. If I don't want you in my space anymore, I don't have to have you in that space anymore. It's that simple.
And that's a douchebag way for you to say that. Because what did I do to deserve that treatment?
Bro,
tell me,
do I have to keep explaining it?
Lo, I said the same answer like 10 times, and you still bring, with people. I love, texting people. The same shit that I had with, what's her name? What's Sarah Tomato, for example. The same shit. And now I understand Sarah's perspective because she's a white woman, but this is all fucked up. We both have the same rate.
I don't know why you're hearing anybody else. Like, are we having a conversation about?
Yes, we're having a conversation. I'm not spurging at you or anything. I'm just letting you know what's up.
Like that. Yes, we're talking both respectfully to each other. But are we having a conversation between each other, or are we gonna keep on bringing other people into this conversation? Like, that's what I'm so confused why you keep bringing us into this shit.
You're the same one that bring up Garian. You bring up Universal. You bring up
and you know why? Because you text them calling me a bitch. Like, bro,
it still counts. You still bring them up.
Them to bring up the proof too? Like, what?
Listen, we know it's true. I told them. I knew they was going to say it to you because it's true. You're saying that you have a problem with me bringing up other people, but you bring up others. Come on, man. That's hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy.
Hurricane, you're bringing up others when you brought in all these other people. I brought them up because you brought in these other people. You brought in people from my channel that had nothing to do with me blocking you and made them involved in this. Why?
Well, Darian and Speak Radio was on the VC. You forgot, along with Napstar?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
It has something to do with everything because they were involved because they kept over talking me. What I'm trying to ask you if I could call you, and I didn't have the chance, of course, because I'm trying to let out what I say and over talk. So now there you go.
What does them over talking you have to do with me blocking you? Please tell me.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear what I just said? I tried to ask you to call you.
And then over talking you.
My God, man.
Bro, Hurricane, like, I feel like you really just want to argue and you want to have problems.
I want to argue? Well, you're the one that started it. You're the one who blocked me. I didn't.
Can someone not block you and you just move on with your day? Is it really that big of a deal?
Well, I'm different. Not all of us can take it. Remember that. Holy shit! This woman has a husband and she licking Michael's belly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
this conversation
sorry.
obviously isn't going anywhere. I personally,
I'm watching my TV. Okay.
No,
it's
it's
we're
just
having a conversation.
no,
Come on,
like,
man.
yes, I let some people come up on my channel, aka Imperious. Other people try to run shit, whatever. But I'm done with that shit. I'm done being nice.
I'm done being nice too. I'm done being nice too.
Hey, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
This is why Paro is the way he is right now. Because women like you that complain about good men, but when good men like me step up, y'all turn to 180.
All right, so Hurricane's still streaming. I thought he was gonna go to sleep because he said it was sleepy, but he's still streaming. If Napstar hurries up, he can react to Hurricane's stream before it gets privated. It's gonna get privated. So anybody go over to Hurricane's channel and screen cap everything because it's vertical streaming right now on YouTube. I don't know if he knows how to unprivate it. The default setting on vertical streams is that they will get privated right after you're done. So he doesn't have the technical know-how, I think. Sin asked if English is his second language. He was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. He's still in the U.S. Virgin Islands. I don't know if the predominant language over there is actually English, honestly. So it's probably some kind of Creole or Spanish mixed in with something. There you go.
Come on, man. Come on. And that same goes for Ava too. Ava, Ruby, Grace, all of them. You're all the same. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but someone has to say. I thought you were way different than them. I thought you were way different than them. Because I see potential in you. I really do. But this is the thing that I got.
I don't even want to say that I'm different. I'm not the same as them, but I'm not different. I'm not different in the aspect of I don't want people texting and blowing up my phone. I'm sorry. I am nice. Bro, Hurricane, you can't even say that I'm not nice. I literally let you get back in. No, hold on. I let you get back into fucking producer damn near one of my good friends that you're going to rape him and his daughter. What the fuck?
First of all, that was an accident. First of all,
I don't want to hear that.
Yes,
it was
it is.
no accident. That was no accident.
Where you wouldn't hear that shit. So you thought I was on purpose? Come on, Lo. Don't you dare come in here and try to spin the narrative on me.
Bro,
because
that's
you're
not
the same woman.
That's not spinning the narrative. You're trying to say that I'm mean. I'm not this nice person.
You're feeling sympathy. You're feeling sympathy. Okay, talk. Because you want to talk. Lo want to talk, so let her talk.
No, you go ahead. This is your. Go ahead.
Lo, okay. You're feeling sympathy for Universal Jones. You're the same woman that said that you'd rather smash Ron Mack and not him. Make it make sense. So don't you dare bring up Universal into this. I'm not the one who disrespected him that night. And you also disrespected me too that night.
Well, you're going to say,
because
I said a hypothetical with Prawn says, right? Compared to you saying you're going to daughter. You never disrespected Universal. I didn't know that.
Me up. Did I know that was his daughter? Did I know that was his damn daughter?
Why would you ever say you would rape a female anyways, Hurricane? What the fuck?
That's what you're saying right now. You say no, don't accident nothing. Don't you dare come to me spin a fake narrative, because that's one thing I will not tolerate.
Fake narrative. You're trying to say that I'm not this nice person. And, I'm the same as Grace and whatever. But I literally let you back into my channel after you said you were gonna rape one of my panelists and their children. That's what I mean.
And you thought that I was really serious about that?
No.
It is hard. It is hard to deal with y'all
every time you get put in the back of a channel, you blow up on everyone saying how much of a bitch this person and how much of a bitch that is for them doing this, doing that. They're power hungry because they put you in the back for 5 minutes.
You
why?
kept putting me backstage. You accused me of saying the word dick, which I didn't when I was going back at it with Imperious, and that's where it started. I never said the word dick. So stop putting words in people's mouth. I always defend you anytime Imperious always bringing up your name. But now, look where it got. Oh, just because I want to call Lo to see what Lo is doing, what movie should we watch? Bad Teacher. Oh, and what's the prize? Me getting blocked.
Bro, do I have to tell you that? Does it make you feel better that you're not the first one to get blocked for calling me? What do you want me to say. I don't know. Like you're trying to make me like feel.
Why?
It was,
you don't need to. You don't need
like
to.
I
You don't need to.
the fucking Discord, bro. If I have to
Did I know?
that you
Did I know? Listen. Did I know? Sorry.
Not even my mother messaged me 12 times a day. Like what?
It don't matter, Lo. The only thing that matters is you tell me why am I bringing people up and you just bring somebody up talking about oh, am I the only one that been blocked? You just bring up somebody else in it. The fuck? Yeah, fuck this thing, because you know what I'm saying is just receipt. Come on, man. I never ever did. This is why hey, to be honest, like I don't know why I trying to like the reason why that I try to get along with you respectfully is because I'm trying to be nice and look for my light side again. Not because I trying to get under your pants or anything. I keep telling you, I'm not that kind of girl. I mean,
I never said that about Hurricane for the last time. I never said that you were on some sexual shit. I don't know where you got this from. Where did you
compare me to these dusty ass niggas? That's all I'm saying.
You're comparing yourself to these dusty ass dudes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You compare.
Yes,
you think I'm texting you because I text you, because I called you, because I want to know how you're doing? Or is that being a creep? Stop comparing me to these dusty ass niggas, please.
I don't know how many times I had to tell you. I didn't call you no type of fucking sexual creep. I didn't call you no type of sexual creep. Say it again.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Right, I know what I say. I have 7, 8 people in my Discord that can back everything that I'm saying up. Like what?
Like I said, I don't know that was your boundary. I'm sorry that I didn't heard you saying you don't like people calling you, but I am not a creep. Okay? Hashtag Paro is not a creep.
Okay, we can hashtag Paro is not a creep, but you're not gonna make me feel bad for blocking you.
No, I just want you to keep the same energy for now on. That's what I want.
Can everyone,
That's what
can
I want
everyone
you to
hear
do.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Mackenzie.
Yeah. Everyone can hear me? I'm just
Yeah, we can hear you.
confused. I'm confused by the entire fucking thing. Truly, like confused. What the fuck is the problem?
Hey, somebody let me know too. What is the problem, Hurricane?
No.
You tell me.
I'm asking you, Lo. What the fuck is the problem?
I mean, you should have asked me directly. That's why I'm confused. You know?
Oh, okay. I thought it was implied. I thought it was fucking implied.
I don't get like hints. You gotta ask me directly.
Okay. All right. Read the room then.
I can't.
Why? Okay. First of all, you do know that Hurricane is autistic? You know that, right?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, well then,
But I told you that before, Lo.
When?
When you was telling everyone that I admit that I have a disability, that I'm this and that. I told you that.
On Law and Order, where you pleaded insanity?
Yes, on Law and Order, or it was Imperious that pleaded insanity.
You
pleaded I'm not the one who said
you and Speak as your judge pleaded insanity, and you were saying that you blacked out and didn't remember any of this, right? And this is on a YouTube court. So if you say that you're autistic, am I really going to believe they're autistic?
Well, I am autistic. Now
and I'm sorry, and I didn't know that. I'm not anything that with your autism that has nothing to do with anything. I mean, obviously, salute to you, whatever. But
I'm not the one who tell you to show me your teeth.
What is you being autistic to do with anything?
Hey, you tell me. I'm just letting you know that is my condition. I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just letting you know that I have a problem. I'm not perfect. I keep telling you I'm not perfect. I'm not hiding who I am. I'm just letting y'all know who I am. Because like I said, there's many men that you met, Lo. There's many men that you met that would never have the backbone to show you their true colors. They won't. At least I can do that. So give me some credit at least.
Oh no, I give you your credit because you definitely do your damn thing and you say what's on your chest. So yes, you can have that. You can have the credit to that. But like I keep saying, I think even the chat, even you, me pulling up the Discord, it's a little excessive. Can you at least admit that?
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. I did nothing. I did nothing.
So no one's gonna admit that the way that you called and I didn't even get to show it. I didn't even get to show it. The way that you called and texted me, like, that's why I read it out though. I read it out though.
What you did is just show up the old text messages. We're talking about
I read the dates to them, Hurricane. I read the dates. You can't say that. I read the dates.
It don't matter. It don't matter. What matters is last night.
What?
Last night. Last night. Do you know what last night means? Exactly. We're talking about last night, not shit.
I mean, I don't know what more you want me to say. I showed the proof that you wanted me to show. All I'm saying is, my whole point is, Hurricane, I didn't. Hold on. I just want to make that last point, and then you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. When I blocked you, I did not tell anyone that I blocked you. I literally went on with my night because it was just a decision that I chose to do in my real life, and it wasn't that big of a deal. And I really didn't think that it was going to be that big of a deal to you either. I wake up the next day to Universal.
I was waiting for a response.
Can I finish really quick? And I swear you can talk. I literally shut the fuck up.
All right, go. Talk.
I literally have people telling me that you are texting them, calling me a bitch, calling me this and that, calling me whatever, all because I blocked you. And they didn't even know about it. So they're like, oh, you ended up blocking him, but we still see him in the Discord. I didn't even block you from the Discord. I only blocked you from our direct
don't matter. We're talking about DMing.
We blocked you from our direct messages. So it's like, my whole main point is, I did that as my own personal choice, and no one is going to make me feel bad. And I'm going to stand there blocking you.
At least Grace don't act like you when I call her. At least Ava don't act like you when I call her. Ruby doesn't act like that when I call her. So why you act like that when I called you?
Okay, okay. With that question, you said, why do I act that way when you call me? Just how you act when someone puts you in the back for 5 minutes. Just how you act when someone blocks you.
Yeah, for no reason.
How there's something like, going on in your brain, and like that's just how you work. That's just how I feel. I don't like people calling me like that. I don't like people texting me. That shit is overdoing it, and I don't like that. We're on YouTube, bro. We don't know each other.
We're adults. Like we know what good people is. We know what bad people is. So you saying I'm bad? Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
I'm a bad person.
No,
exactly.
And that's what I keep saying. But I really want you to watch this video back, because even just that sentence right there, where did bad even come out of my mouth? You're having this wall up in your head, and you're gonna think what you want to think. So no matter what I say, it really doesn't matter. So I'm kind of
All right. Okay. I think you guys got the idea. UJ shows up a bit later and all that. Yeah, you guys got the idea, right? I think this is pretty much most of it. Mackenzie comes back, starts slapping back, but that's mostly this is a Hurricane Paro show, okay? So not a Hurricane Paro show, but we started this off trying to do the Hurricane Paro stuff. So you kind of got the idea of Hurricane Paro. Now, I said this was the piece de resistance because you guys don't know what court thing they are alluding to. The court thing where the grape stuff and all the allegations. So now I'm going to play the court thing. Okay? So that's the real piece de resistance here. So here we go.
All right, speak. Attorney Speak, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm a little bit late. Sorry, my Uber driver, Akmir, he couldn't get here fast enough.
Oh, you're so good. Our other defendant / plaintiff was actually late for this court case, so I think that we're all good. How are you guys pleading today is my first question.
I'm pleading not guilty.
Okay, that's a little different. Not really different from King TLC. He said not guilty, but is there a different reason or it's the same reason?
Well, my client is definitely a functioning retard, so we
are you pleading for insanity?
Yes, under the fact that he's a functioning retard.
Okay, and are you asking for this insanity plea to go along with the first court case that we have already went over?
Wait, what was the first one?
Between him and Universal, where he got 3 months temporary ban of Discord and a $50 bail for the panel.
Okay, so with the Universal situation, I feel that he did not realize that he was speaking to a minor because of his disabilities. I don't think he meant that. Now, it's very harsh what he said, but I don't think that he meant that in a pedo way.
Okay, and so since you're pleading insanity, do you have any proof that this man has any, any state of retardation or autism or just insanity in general?
I mean, we have various clips of him. He can't control himself during panels. He might even have a little bit of Tourette's.
Okay. Do you actually have anyone within maybe our panel that we could call as a witness? Just because it's a he said, she said kind of situation. So just any proof at all just makes the case a little bit better.
Well, let's bring Universal up.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what he thinks.
Just give me 1 second, Speak. Let's bring Universal back up as witness part 2, and not for Imperious this time. It looks like we got a cross witness, guys.
What are my? You might want to bring that lawyer back up. I don't know what he exactly was.
I will bring him back up, but he has said that you have witnessed Hurricane kind of acting maybe in a retardation, type of sense on YouTube. They are pleading for insanity, so he is basically saying that you are the proof of that. Have you seen anything like that on the streets of YouTube?
Your Honor, based on the previous case, the gentleman Hurricane Piro did mention that he is autistic. He also mentioned that he's traumatized and emotionally unstable himself. If I had to do from a professional standpoint, a clinical diagnosis, I would say that he's probably borderline schizoaffective, and he's obsessed with black males' penises. Therefore, the claim of him being insane may be valid, but I think that the court needs to require or recommend for further investigation and a psych evaluation.
Yes, I definitely agree with that, and thank you so much. I'm gonna put you in the back. All right, you can go ahead with your opening statements. I'm sorry.
Yes, my client, he's definitely a pancake-eating mongoloid, and with the Imperious situation, that's just two gay men tussling. It's Imperious wants him to clap his cheeks. I mean, let's be honest, he loves it. So
so are you claiming that Imperious is gay?
Yes.
And also Hurricane?
Yes. My client is gay.
Okay, so I think we're having a little bit of
I don't know what kind of court this is, but yo, this Boit court, man. What circuit of Boit are we in? So this is the problem. No, Universal is not speaking with minors. The accusation is from a stream where Hurricane started going at Universal. A female voice was talking, and it got through the mic. It was basically Universal's kid. So and Paro was like having grape threats on Universal, and then he added in too that he was going to grape whoever was talking on the mic, and that person who was talking on the mic is an underage girl that UJ was, like in the same room as with UJ while he was streaming. So that's basically what was happening. That's what was happening. And they were having a little back and forth. I don't know if UJ was away from the room at that time and she was just talking to Paro one-on-one, but you're gonna have to go through the streams and find where that clip is, because that's another clip you can get, and that's even crazier. So that's like category 9 hurricane here.
Well, hold on, let me get it correct. He's half a hag.
Could you explain to the court what that is?
So sometimes he likes bussy, sometimes he likes Gucci.
Okay. Thank you so much for that explanation. Was there any other opening statements that you would like to add before I bring in our defendant / plaintiff one more time for cross-examination?
No, that's it. I'm just going with he's definitely a functioning retard.
All right, thank you so much. I will bring you back up in 1 second. All right, let us bring Imperious, our plaintiff / defendant, back up for his cross-examination, or however you said it, Imperious. Let's get you
Good
up.
Lord. Look, he's not retarded. I mean, he may be retarded, but he's just an impulsive idiot. He can't control himself. He's like he's like some kind of perv that sees a hot chick and has to go grab her boobs and he can't stop himself. He's like those Africans in Europe that have a sexual emergency. Like, that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about a guy who just can't control himself. And what people need for that is prison, ma'am. Prison, punishment. That is what it's called for.
I do have a question for you. Hurricane's attorney, Speak, actually made a claim against you that you were gay. Would you like to disprove that or have any comments?
Being as though I'm Speak's father, he should know I'm not gay. That's what I would say. But,
okay,
look, these accusations of homosexuality are only occurring because he's trying to protect his client. He's trying to misdirect public attention away from this butt pirate who was asking about me. Yeah, he said he wants to see me with my shirt off. This is a repeated history of sexual harassment towards me, Lo. Like, you need to put a stop to this. This needs to temporary restraining order.
You actually have to call me Judge Lowe. I'm sorry. Lowe's not here right now.
Well, Judge, look. For last week, he said, I want to see you with your shirt off. Okay? Then he said he wants to find me. Then, yesterday, he was saying, he said he's going to find me. And when he sees me, my cheeks are going to be clapped on sight. That is a direct criminal threat, terroristic threat about ass clapping. Right? This is uncalled for. Like, see, the thing is, you guys think it's all bad what he did to Universal, but Universal, all he said was, "Yeah, I do this. He is gonna do it." Certainty. It's not I might, or it is. So this is a lot more dangerous for me, Lo. I've got a lot of things I need to be protected, Lo. Okay, I can't have this kind of madman running around.
For your life, or do you feel that your life is in any danger?
I fear for my ass.
Okay, so it's kind of fearing for your life is the same thing since it's on like the same body, I would say.
There's nothing worse as for a man than getting raped. I mean, that would be the problem. I would rather die than that.
So would you say that this has caused you any traumatic, experience?
Oh my God, intentional IIED, intentional infliction of emotional distress, Lo.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, we have a tort claim here.
Can you explain some just feelings that you've been having since yesterday, since Not
Look,
well. Not.
I haven't been able to leave my house.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop interrupting Judge Lowe. Just give us some of your feelings that you've gotten, not just from yesterday, but like you said, you've claimed that he has said gay stuff to you maybe a week prior, a couple days prior. Since when did you start to feel traumatized, and what has changed in your personality?
Well, I felt uncomfortability when he was first telling me to take my shirt off and go on cam. That was when it first started to get a little bit, over the line to where I it was just too much, And then this one just took it to a point where I'm having trouble sleeping. I'm having trouble taking a shit because I don't know, Jesus, it's like every time I take a shit, I think, oh my God, is he going to run in and try to push my shit in? You know what I mean? Like I can't, he's a sick man. That threat really.
Do you say you're a little, like paranoid?
I can't leave my house, love.
So you're paranoid?
Yeah, I have agoraphobia now. I can't leave my house.
Okay, and you do know that they are pleading insanity. Do you have any comments?
Yeah, you can't plead insanity. Like insanity is if somebody doesn't have the cognitive understanding of what right and wrong is. He knows what's wrong. That's why he kept saying, "Oh, I feel bad. I feel so bad." So the concept of right and wrong, he knows. So therefore,
you're cutting in and out, Imperious.
Let's punish him and ban him here. And I don't think you should ban him. What I think you should do, I think you should do $50 to get him out of the Discord and show ban.
Well,
$50 to the Cash App. I think that would be sufficient to get him out.
I do appreciate your opinions on my verdict, but that will be up to me and the jury in the poll. But before I exit you out, do you have any final statements for your cross-examination?
Yeah, let's see them titties.
You are in contempt of court, and that is not. You have been in court actually, I think 2 or 3 times now, Imperious. Guilty of one thing, not guilty of the next, and we will see whether you're guilty or not for this one. Judge Lowe is not biased, guys. Let us take a quick little 15-second break to show off Universal's amazing editing skills one more time, and then we'll be getting back to our closing statements.
In the
Okay, so you got some of that lore there. Okay, so you know what's up with the freaking what's his face, Paro. So let's continue on.
And we debated.
Got the
you know what I was
statements here. Let's go.
Victim.
So
really important groups. The police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Okay. So now let us I'm going to not only bring attorney speak up, but I'm going to bring the defendant / plaintiff up also for your closing statements.
You see what I mean?
If you would, Hurricane, would you like to go first, and then you can let your lawyer get any last words in for you?
I would like to go first, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Yep.
You see what I mean, Judge Lowe? Like, he just told you to show him your, you know what. Like, and this is a grown man we're talking about, playing victim because another man from another country had threatened him. Like, bitch, you are your own man. You are a grown-ass man. Like, King TL, threatened the same thing to me, like, last year, and most of the people on Grace's Discord. But guess what? I don't play victim. I don't be like, oh, I'm scared to get out of my house. Like, I just move the fuck on because I realized that it's not worth it, because then they're not gonna do shit because it's just the internet. But he just kept talking and talking and talking. Like, I don't know what to say. That I don't know if he's on his right mind. But last time I checked, Spicoli was the one that told him to take his shirt off. He's the one that said that, not me. Like, just because I told him,
that you didn't say that to him a week prior?
Nope. He's confusing me with Spicoli. Like I've been saying, he's playing the victim. Like, he's proving me right. I told you, Judge Lowe, but no one wants to believe me.
Everyone has been, correcting me. It's your honor, guys. It's not Judge Lowe. It's your honor. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. Next. he claimed himself as not gay, but he named himself like gay on his title in different panels. But he have the nerve to claim that he's straight. So if that's the case, then why was he judging me with my profile picture? The first time we debated, you know, when I was when I accidentally said that I was raised by his coconuts. You remember that show?
I am Judge Lowe. I am Your Honor. I don't remember.
Your Honor. But you remember that, don't you, Your Honor?
No, I don't. Unfortunately,
that came out of his mouth, and then right. If he comes back, he's gonna say oh, he threatened like last night that he's gonna do this and that and X, Y, and Z. Like, this is why I do not like. I fear of getting along with people in the YouTube streets because shit like this, Your Honor.
So do you have any statements or any you know, combatives to go with what he said, as in he's traumatized and he is very paranoid and that he's scared, you know, for his life, that you are going to come after him and his butt?
He is so dumb that he, like I said, he taking it seriously by playing victim, but he doesn't play victim while he harasses you and other women, Your Honor. Like,
Okay.
he's insane. He just needs help.
One more question for you before we get to your lawyer's last statements. Is there anything else that you would like to prove to the court to, you know, help with your insanity plea?
Sorry. Your Honor, I don't know. Wait, what the question again?
Was there any other like last statements or any other proof to further your plea for insanity?
In like, can you like explain the definition? Because I'm kind of confused, you know, because there's some words that I don't know, if you don't mind. I don't mean to make you laugh, Lo. Like,
No, I'm so sorry.
know.
Judge Lowe is out of one today.
No.
I get what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I like it. It's working for you. I definitely understand. Before we get to speak, let me answer these couple super chats really quick. Shout out to Edward for the 199. He said 10 for Impactus laxatives. I think you say that word. I'm not sure. But shout out to you, Edward. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, like the video, subscribe. Shout out to Dancing on the Sun for the $5 super chat. He said, no justice, no peace. Definitely agree with that. And shout out to OPC Don again. Pero, Innocent, the Gallows for Imperious. Okay.
Shout out to you, OPC.
Thank you.
Shout
Come
out-
again.
That's it.
And also one more from King TL for the Cash App. He said, FYI, ... 112 anywhere is Judge Lowe, not Lolo. TK plus J-Lo?
What? Is he trying to rhyme?
I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, let us get to your attorney.
Thank you. Come again.
You can go ahead and continue.
Oh, and I'm not gay, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, he's
So-
gay, but and a functioning retard. But at the end of the day, my client means well, and I would like to make a motion to move and throw the case out that Imperious has against him. Imperious is not afraid for his butt from Paro. He actually
He just
welcomes
playing
it.
victim.
He welcomes it. He welcomes it.
So you would like to throw that case out of the window, but you want to keep your case of pleading insanity against him.
Yes, there does need to be a fine paid for his actions with that. But as far as Imperious goes, Imperious is used to his butt being busted open.
Okay. I would ask if you have any proof for that, but I would hope that you would say no, because that is
I don't have any proof physically or anything like that, but there are rumors that when he was a young altar boy, the Catholic priest tore that ass up.
Okay. Well, any last words before I get closing statements?
Why are you gay?
Your Honor, Mr. Bob, he's a benefactor. He wants to come up. I think we should bring him up.
We can actually bring him up after we get Imperius's final words in before my verdict. How about that?
I'm pretty sure Imperius is somewhere in a gay bathhouse right now enjoying himself. You don't need to bring him up anymore.
He's probably watching some gay porn.
But I do appreciate you guys. You guys will be back up in a minute. Bob, I will drop the link for you after we get our final statements from Imperius.
That's why I will not, my ass cheeks will not be clapped by any man. Will not be clapped by any man, Lo. You understand me? That was threatening a man with clapping his ass. That is worse than murder. I mean, I would even accept if he wanted to kill me. But when you say you're going to clap a man's ass, Lo, that's something primal deep down in a man's soul that can't happen. And look, I don't understand, Lo, what we're thinking. Like, look at all these bitches. TOS. There was no TOS.
Just before you get into your final statements, was that last, what you had shown us, was that a threatening gesture towards Speak? Or, I mean,
what are you talking about? He's coming to me. He said he's going to hunt me. How am I threatening him?
No, I'm asking.
For self-defense, ma'am. I have to defend my ass.
So it's not a threatening gesture from him.
There's no threat, ma'am. I don't know anything. He said he is hunting me. My ass has a target. All right? This is not me.
Okay, well, you do know that we don't allow weapons in the courthouse, right?
Ma'am, we're not in the courthouse.
We are. We're in law and order.
Ma'am.
I'm not your,
the gentleman, ma'am. The gentleman.
I don't know how many times I have to tell your ass. I'm not your man. I'm your honor. So you can go ahead and identify me correctly, or, you know, we can just get on with this case.
What? No. What are you talking about? Listen.
I'm not your ma'am. I'm not your ma'am. I'm your honor.
No, look, hold it. You can call him judge too. Look, Lo, this is just this is too much here. Like, look, my ass has been threatened, and that is like something I feel like Homer Simpson where he glove slapped people. Like, my honor has been put in question. It must be settled with a duel. Like, two men enter, one man. Like, you can't threaten another man's ass like that, Lo. Like, you saw, I'm paranoid. Look at how many rounds I had to bring in from my garage to my safe last night because I was scared of Paro, with that monkey jumping in my window. Like, what do you think I'm supposed? Like, look at it. I am not the one saying that someone else's ass has a target on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is like, it's not the hunt for Red October. This is the hunt for White March. All right. That's what he's trying to hunt me.
Rewind just a little bit. You did have Universal as your first witness to agree, you know, that he did hear.
Yeah, he substantiated it.
Yeah, Hurricane did speak those things on you. But when Hurricane was brought back up, he said that you were confusing him with Spicoli. I don't know if you have ever said that to Spicoli or not, but is that the truth or no?
About what?
About you bringing that up to Spicoli and not Hurricane. That is what Hurricane is saying to your claim.
That I was gonna grape Spicoli? What are you talking about?
That to take your shirt off. That was what you brought.
No, that was Paro too. That's the point. Both him. Don't you remember? No,
you can't. I am your judge. I don't remember anything.
Both him and Paro said the same thing. They both asked me on separate occasions for me to be with my shirt off. And why? Because Paro had his shirt off in his last PFP picture. He said, "Why don't you get your shirt off so I can see you with your shirt off?" All right.
Okay. And so the claim against you that you are gay, it is not substantial.
It's not substantial, man.
Okay.
That's ma'am. Look,
I'm just making sure I have all of my details clear before I make my verdict. There was a lot of being said.
If I was gay, Lo, would I have a breeding schedule for you when we were married?
All right, you're already in contempt for one thing.
What's contempt? I'm said that's not insulting.
You asked to see your honor's tits, so you're in contempt, sir. So you better quiet down.
Well,
okay. any final statements so I can bring our good, kind citizen, Sir Bob, up, and then we can get into the verdict.
Yeah. Yeah, well, look, Bob's going to come up here and try to cause all kinds of problems. Look, watch, he's a snake in the grass. Don't listen to whatever Bob has to say. But, I just want to, before I hop off here, I just want to say Paro's a faggot. And, my ass will never be touched by a man. And that's just the way it is. And I think, Lo, if roles were reversed and a man had told you that your ass cheeks were going to get clapped on sight, Lo, I think you would have made a police report about that. But me, because I'm a beautiful white man, I get no rights. It's racism, sexism, classism. I'm the victim of all the isms. And just because of who I am, I get no sympathy, while men go around and try to threaten my ass.
Okay, and you said you are a victim of all isms. Does that include racism also?
Yeah, I'm white, so you don't take it seriously. Look, if some white guy had gone up to Paro, a black man, and said, I'm going to have your ass, there would be all kinds of talk about buck breaking and all kinds of stuff throughout history.
Okay, well, anything else before I drop you?
Racism. It's fucking racism.
All right, thank you so much. I am going to drop the link for Bob really quick because I do not have Bob in Discord. So anybody else that comes up, I'm sorry guys, you cannot come up. The link is only for Bob. So Bob, please hit the link.
All right, let's get to the verdict here. And this is actually the beginning of the Imperius versus Low arc. So you'll see why after.
Hurricane told Universal this?
Okay, you don't need Bob's input here. I don't know why Bob is at work and caring about this. He's still got his pilot.
That was you're making my face very red, Bob. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, the first time I've seen you smile. It's
fake lawyer.
But it's a Chinese court system is. Oh, you're mannered off Imperial that he has.
Oh my god, he's talking this long?
Let's just get it.
Holy shit.
What? They are both guilty.
Oh, they're both guilty. Okay, that's the verdict.
Okay, guys, welcome back. The verdict is in. Let me grab my gavel. You already know my meat tenderizer, guys, because the meat is getting mashed today. Okay, let me take this off the screen really quick. Or Universal, can you take that off the screen? It's Lowe's World. Anyways, guys, okay, so my verdict between the defendant and the plaintiff today, Imperius and Hurricane, is going to be that they are both guilty. Imperius has to pay $200 to not be banned from my channel permanently. And Paro's verdict kind of stays the same, but I think that since Imperius was late to court and he is in contempt of court for asking to see the judge's tits, his 3-month probation, hearing temporary ban will be moved down to 30 days. But there will still be a $50 bail for him to get back into the panel. But Imperius, you will be having to pay $200 in Law and Order Court today to get back up on panel. So thank you guys so much for hearing my verdict, and let me bring everyone back on up.
So this starts the Imperius war with Low. Imperius was livid. He has to pay $200 to speak with Low now, and this is when he goes on chat and spurgs out, and that's how that arc starts. Somebody else can cover that arc if you guys like to. I mean, I don't got all the clips for this. Okay, Lawrence, what's up, Lawrence? And now you understand what happened between Imperius and Low. But let's get back to Hurricane, okay? This will cap it off. I think you have the full scope of Hurricane. You got the full scope. You got Hurricane causing all kinds of craziness everywhere in the Discords, DMs, everything. He has to be put on trial for trying to clap Imperius's cheeks. You also have the lore of him threatening Universal and Universal's kid with Grape. And so all that stuff happened, right? So you have the full gamut here. Now, I wish I had all the clips of the threats and all that, but even if I play them, I probably would get my channel struck down because of the nature of it. So you'll have to find someone else to play that stuff. But I think you have the full idea of him, of Hurricane Paro. Okay. So RLM, you're next. RLM, you are next. So this is the stream that Hurricane did today. All right, this is the stream here. So let me get that up for you guys, and we'll end the show, and you guys can go over to Napstars. All right, this is he just started streaming, so this should be good. Okay.
Definitely going to hop in the panel to call out Chuck. And I did say what I said. The first thing I said is, why is my internet always act up, right? I'm trying to get my talking point, but there's motherfuckers out there that are trying to get under my skin. You know, you have this Cree guy, you know, trying to shut me up, trying to little man me, and I finally got him back. That this soft-ass black bitch, RLM, who looks like she eats watermelons every day, is why she's traumatized by niggas. That's why she's now against that word. The fuck? What kind of grown adult get offended and feeling a way over a word? Over a fucking word, y'all. It's freedom of speech, bitch. We have the right to say what we want to say. I won't be surprised you're the type of woman that likes small dick man too. I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. I'm trying to call out Chuck, and this woman like had people like talk shit to me. You know, shout out to Napstar, shout out to who was Vanta Black, shout out to anybody that I know on that panel. They was trying to like I think it's C and somebody else trying to little boy me, right? And I strike back, like I'm not the one for y'all to pick on, and then I got put in the back, and now she's charging me to go up her panel. Bitch, I never wanted to be on your fucking panel anyways. I came to your panel for one mission, and that is calling out the snake ass nigga that is simping for Flow State's female friends. And you friends with Flow State too, RLM. You should know about this too, dumbass. Do you have a crush on Chuck too? I would not be surprised. The fuck? What do y'all see in this man? I want to know how big is his dick at this point. And it seems like everybody's saying, oh, we all love Chuck. We all love Chuck. All right. For those of you women that said that you love Chuck, how about you go to my DMs, slide in my DMs, and show me a picture of his fucking penis so I can see how big it is myself. Show it to me, nigga. I'm still waiting. Show it. Chuck, if you still like watching my shit, you already know. Go to my DMs and show me how big it is. That's the only way for me to forgive you. You want to let bygones be bygones? You got to show it, nigga. Simple. Montero, you are savage, bro. You are freaking savage. That is a savage thing to say. I didn't say RLM in case you think that I said it. Is he said it. But me personally, this is Kelly Jimenez talking, and y'all know how hardcore Kelly Jimenez goes, you know, with the TOS violation and shit. I say that like black bitches like RLM deserves to have lashes in her back from the whites. That is the only way for her to be a better person. The only way for her to be a better person is she needs like.
All right, there you go. There you go, guys. All righty. Okay, you got it.
Show it, nigga. Simple. Montero, you are savage, bro. You are freaking savage. That is a savage thing to say. I didn't say RLM in case you think that I said it. Is he said it. But me personally, this is Kelly Jimenez talking, and y'all know how hardcore Kelly Jimenez goes, you know, with the TOS violation and shit. I say that like black bitches like RLM deserves to have lashes in her back from the whites. That is the only way for her to be a better person. The only way for her to be a better person is she needs like tons of lashes in her back from the whites. That is the only way. That is the only way. Definitely keep reporting Grace Power. Don't let her bully you. No, she's not bullying me. It's that she wasted my time. She wasted my whole time. She wasted my time when she called me out on Sarah's panel, and also she wasted my time when I had the opportunity to go up to Chuck's panel, but Chuck is so fucking stupid that he cannot even like pin the StreamYard link on his chat, on his above chat. You have Cynthia who's way smarter than you. You know, you have who else that would like RLM, right? Even though she dumb too, they know how to like pin StreamYards on the chat. Even I know how to do it too as well. Come on, Chuck, you cannot be this fucking stupid. Yeah, as you can hear, like my energy's kind of like sounding low because I'm fighting my sleep. I'm fighting my sleep, y'all. I'm fighting my sleep because, like I said, I'm coming back with a vengeance. Since I missed out, Resto and Kev, and all the others talking about butt plugs while I wasn't around. Like, it would be very interesting for me to have that type of conversation with a beautiful queen like Snow. But I wasn't there, even with the other woman too. But the other woman was kind of annoying, like over talking Snow. Like, I'm trying to hear what Snow is saying, and the bitch is over talking. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shit, ain't nobody here to hear you. We want to hear what Snow is saying. Golly, bro. I'm fighting my sleep, y'all. But yeah, that's what happened. Pocket Aces. I'm not supposed to be live right now, but I am live because my internet is a pain in my ass. It's been acting up once again after Friday, right? I won't be surprised that it acts up again, like later. And even like after I wake up, right? After I woke up, I try to watch the best corn that I could find on the website, since others, like the corn websites, they keep proving my point. They keep deleting the good ones and always leaving the bad ones. They keep proving my point at this point. Actually, they keep proving me right. I tried to watch the best corn that I should watch, and the internet was acting up that day too. Like, I think it was on Wednesday after I woke up, right? And then the internet was acting up, and that's when I know that, you know, the fucking Wi-Fi, of course. The fuck. And now all of a sudden I missed the butt plug. Why I always keep saying butt plug? That's what I mean. Talking about butt plugs, and I wasn't in the process. That's why I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm like the Jennifer Hales in this motherfucker. In this version, it is Hurricane Hills. Hurricane Hills, not Jennifer, because I'm not a woman. Hey, I tried, but I couldn't find it. NDR, I couldn't find it. And even if I download it, right, I don't know if my device is going to be destroyed, that I have to save up to get another device. And next thing you know, I'm trying to like download the same corn, and next thing you know, you click on the thumbnail, deleted, flagged, copyrighted. That is my thoughts. That is my response to that. Filthy ass work, bro. Filthy work. I thought my porn addiction was bad. You know, Grace Thorpe has proven that she has some serious porn addiction. You know, y'all heard her when she told Jeremy, I seen tons of cock. I see tons of man's cocks. I see a lot of cock. Thinking that she sees more than me. Like I said, Grace, that's a competition you will never win against Hurricane Paro. If you want to talk about seeing dick sizes, you will never win with that against me. So just letting you know.
All right there. Hurricane wins in the dick viewing contest. Hurricane beats out Grace Thorpe. You heard it here first.
Like, even though he looks gay, you know, he has that shit still fucked me up. That y'all want to know something? That the more I see the internet talk about those two, Soul Kaka and Jobberbait, I want to pull a bullet in my head. I want to put a bullet in my head because it's traumatizing. I can't get away from it. Guys, I was this close of thinking about doing cocaine. This close for me to forget about it. Because it's traumatizing. Y'all don't understand. I'm still recovering from my PTSD from that shit. That shit traumatized me. I haven't been the same since, like how I was when they didn't invite me to my cousin's son's beach party. It's the same feeling that I have right now. Lindsay, if you're watching this, like, I'm here now. So letting you know, if you're in the chat, you know, Hurricane Power is finally here. He's finally live. I'm just waiting for Lindsay to pull up, to be honest. If not, then fuck it. I'm gonna just continue or probably end the stream for me to sleep because I'm fighting my sleep. And like I said, like when I'm in my rage mode, I'm just feeling different. I'm just feeling different because I don't care anymore. Either Hurricane Paro or Kelly Jimenez is gonna be behind that rage. But like I said, Hurricane Paro is light. Kelly Jimenez, he's fucking dark. An alter ego that don't give a fuck. That's the thing. So there you go, RLM. You want Kelly Jimenez? You finally got it, dumbass.
All right, RLM, he's got you. That's it. RLM, you're getting Jimenez. You're not getting Paro. Good luck with that. You unleashed the monster. All right, the BBC monster. All right, guys, go over to Napstar's channel. I can't go over the rest of the stuff I wanted to go over. I wanted to go over Schizo Spuds thing, Ruby, all that stuff. I got plenty of material to talk on and show you guys for days and hours and all that stuff. But I'm fucking tired. I gotta go eat, man. It's fucking 12 p.m. in the Pacific Coast. Beautiful sunny day. I can stare at girls in yoga pants all day long. I don't need to go on the internet to talk to PFPs and do all this all day and all night. So I can jerk off peacefully elsewhere. Anyhow, Yeah, go over there. Go to Napstars. It's Anita Bong Hit. That's his handle on YouTube. ANID something something. I don't know. He spells it funny. He spells it funny. Okay, ANIDABONGHIT. Right there, Anita Bong Hit. Okay, there you go. And yeah, the link's in the chat, so go ahead and get on it. I'll be seeing you guys around. I guess we can do a part 2, part 3, part 4 Boit commentary. If nobody else does content, then yeah, I guess I could do it over the weekend and do all these shows. But that's gonna cut into my stock stuff. I have to delegate time to research stocks for you guys, but I don't know how much of you guys care about finance and all that. I did tell you guys to get into oil 2 months ago before the war, all that stuff, so you should be up like 100% on UwU in 2 months. That's great performance right there. So we're going to start doing that stuff more and more. We're going to do some ticker watching and all that stuff, but I know you guys don't care. You guys just want the drama, so I show you everything about the drama, and that's what it is. Because this mofo decided to put John Galt versus Hurricane Paro. I think that was unfair. I don't think if you have all the clips ready and you don't show one-on-one what John can do, what Hurricane can do, I would still pick Paro, but I think it is unfair competition because you did not show what Paro was doing. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see ya. I don't know who won, honestly. Like, Paro's pretty good, though. I would have picked Paro anyway, but I think it would have been a closer competition for sure. If you got all the best of what John can do, because Hurricane, in his own way, does a lot of dust-ups all across the sphere and creates all kinds of drama that eventually hits you in the panel. So if you guys don't know Discord, right? I don't do Discord either. You don't see it. Yeah. Oh, you need more, huh, Schizo? You like this, huh, Schizo? Yeah. Yeah, some people care about stocks, I guess. Okay, I'll see ya. Yeah. Man, this stuff. All right, go over there. These people are winning in life, right? Well, that's the whole point. This is just for show, just for entertainment. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get to the mic stuff. There was so much mic material too. Oh my God, the mic stuff is crazy. I'm sure Napstar can figure that one out. So we have Mike. You got Imperius versus UJ. That stuff. They can cover it over there. Go to Napstars. I need a bong hit. Okay, go over there. See ya. Why is this stream still running? What the fuck, StreamYards? Holy shit. And why are there still 4 viewers over here? Go over to Napstars. Come on. Go over there. He's streaming right now. Go bother him. Tell him to cover Universal and Mike and all that other good stuff. I ain't gonna be here. Come on, man. All right. Later. Shit.